have to get something that's a little more appropriate for whatever it is we're talking about. I think that would be better. All right. Hey, True Believers, Englentine here. It is, what is this? Sunday night. We're going to be talking about some Red Sonja Marvel covers. Yeah.
I would strongly suggest not playing that clip when the Lesters are here.
We kind of duck. It's like, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Sorry about that, Lester.
I mean, they should not. No woman should be subjected to the viewership of Jimmy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
no one wants to see that.
Sorry, something a little more appropriate.
He got rid of
There you go. All righty, yeah, we've got 15 covers to go, so let's get into this. It's Red Sonja. This was an RDV choice, and he said, "Hey, let's do Marvel's Red Sonja and 1 through 12." But there's only 15 issues,
well,
so I figured, what the heck? Let's go and do the entire thing. So there you go.
You changed your mind about doing the 2-night thing with the Marvel features?
I didn't even think about it. I just put this together. Yeah, we'll bring those in some other time.
No bother.
Or, if you get to issue 12 and go, and that's enough for one night.
Well,
then...
yeah.
Fine. You guys talk among yourself. I'll be back.
No, we're already, we don't want to run late. Let's go.
No. You brought it up, Eric. You suffer the fate.
I can always say goodnight.
Jackson Orkirk says he's here for the Batmobile conversation.
Well, you won't, because you might be your last one.
Coco's right, bathing yourself. That's fine.
Marvel features. Okay, I see Defenders. I see Ant-Man. I see the thing.
It's the 1975 series.
Right.
It ran through 76.
Exactly, Rose. We are all here for that.
What do we? Oh, you know what? I could actually team this up with other stuff. Okay, you know what? Sure, we'll do that. In all honesty, it was commissioned to do just the Red Sonja, so it would actually be RDV's choice.
What?
We're all staring at RDV.
Yeah, we're all staring at RDV at this point because it's up to him because he commissioned he commissioned Marvel's Red Sonja. You want me to do a 2-night thing at some point in time? We'll bring up the rest of them and we'll do Marvel feature 1 through 7. And then Red Sonja 1 through 5?
I guess, as long as there's all Red Sonja, I don't care.
As long as it's all Red Sonja, okay.
Because the reason I chose those because they're Lester friendly.
They're all also really cool, and so are the ones.
No, because as I was looking at the Dynamite ones, and those are not Lester friendly. Those are a lot of cheesecake.
Yeah, they definitely sell the cheese.
And I didn't want to hear Amy say that's a photograph.
Us talking about this is not audience friendly. So let's.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make things difficult.
It's okay. No.
What do you mean audience friendly?
We're doing very well.
I've never heard of audience friendly. You mean and friendly, you fiend?
I never heard any of us being friendly ever. So it's all in how you say it, I guess. I don't know. All right, Marvel.
Friendly's ice cream.
Oh, I remember Friendly's ice cream. Yeah, very expensive, expensive restaurant.
Jackson, not so much. There's a lot of more cheesesteak than there is blood on the Dynamite ones.
Yeah, they're the ones that do the like the photocopy, photo covers and all that kind of stuff. It's
the ones I was talking about is the first volume, the 1 through 80 issues they have, like 2010 through 2011. Yeah.
March here appreciates you trying to be friendly.
The Gail Simone ones are the ones where they start to get like more just cheesecake.
Really trying. This takes a lot out of me. I'm more curmudgeon-y nowadays. Curmudgeon-y. I think that's actually a word.
Mudgeon-y. That's what you're looking for.
If we don't get ranking soon, I'm going to be a curmudgeon.
Okay, give me just a second. I will make this happen. I will make this happen.
This is the second time tonight he's complaining about... No, this is the second time you complain. You complain when the Lesters weren't here. You want to start without them.
Sorry.
Now you want to start. Now it's just like you are turning into a cranky old man.
Listen, I have
He's
King of the
15
Hill
years old.
Comes out tonight.
King of the Hill.
All right.
Who wants to watch the new one?
There's the new one comes out tonight. I'm
What
ready.
comes out tonight?
The new King of the Hill without the voice actors.
I always thought it was the. I always thought it was the Freaks.
The
what?
We said what comes out tonight.
Well,
it's like what
okay,
comes out
I
at
see.
night.
Is that a book?
Unless they recorded their lines, the guy who played Dale is dead, and I don't want to hear another voice actor play him.
Dale did die, and so did the person who did Luann, and Lucky. So I mean, but people die. It doesn't mean show has to die. It's still
tell Rick and
still
Morty. When you get rid of the voice actor for the actual character and get someone who doesn't know how to do it, does that sound like it? Unless you're using AI, I don't want to hear it. I would not. I would.
Well,
Pixel, if you die, I'm not getting another Pixel.
Speaking of death, by the way, rest in peace, Lonnie Anderson. Died at 80 years old today.
Oh, bless her.
Kind of something. Me and Gail are on. We just finished season 2 of WKRP.
I thought her name was Arlene.
Yeah. It's kind of, oh man, that actually kind of hit because we've been, she's alive in the 70s for us recently because we've been watching that already. Yeah, it's yeah.
Man, hey, don't start watching Three's Company.
Why did we? I know everybody but Joyce DeWitt is gone right there. Yeah,
pretty much.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All righty. So you know what? Boom, boom. Ain't it great to be crazy? Let's get this thing going. I've got all of the covers that we need. We'll start at the beginning with RDV. And let's see. Let's go for book 1. And what we're going to do here tonight is Marvel Feature 1 through 7. Yep, Margot for book. You know what? I don't know what's going on, but here's book 1. I don't know what I was writing for that to come up. All righty, RTV, you're starting us off. Well, let me share. I
thought we were going to Mar-a-Lago. Well.
We are. Let's go to Mar-a-Lago and do this. At least I'd be in Florida.
True.
Yeah, where I belong. Okay, so
I think you shared the wrong screen.
I'm sharing the wrong screen. Dang it.
You're sharing Comic Vine.
Okay, let me share the one that I need to share. It's professionalism all over the place here, kids.
How about we just put the overlay up, but that's it. You can worry about the tier list later.
There we go. And RDV, Marvel Feature number 1.
Yeah, when they said Lonnie Anderson, I'm like, do you mean Louis Anderson?
No. She is.
Because I never knew the actual name.
Louis Anderson almost had as big a boobs, but she was prettier. All right, what do you think of Marvel Feature number 1?
I would hope she's prettier. Hey, look, it's me, Skeletor.
Oh, there you go.
Also, this is a wraparound cover.
Oh dear Lord! You know what?
No, it isn't.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No,
I've seen a wraparound version of this.
Not on this one.
Oh. Dad.
Okay. And I do believe it is Eric next, right? Okay, cool. And Amy / Melissa, or just Amy today?
Melissa suddenly had to take off, so
it was the Shining opening, wasn't it? Sorry.
But this is very cool. It looks like a good action pose, and it's got like Skeletor and the Wolfman on it, so that's got to be a 10.
Yeah. All righty. And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
I'm going to go ahead and rank this a 10. Yeah, no, I mean, he's action. Those gams. It's great.
Cute boots.
All righty. You know what? Nothing to fight here. I mean, this is a great 10. She's drawn with a little bit of heft. I think she skipped arm day, though. But, yeah.
She's kicking, though. What's it matter?
Yeah, there you go. I know, right?
Those legs, man.
Mhm.
That's all
And
it
those
is.
grams. Yeah, I'm looking at the gams. All right, so let's go 10 on this, and let's get to the chat.
That
Oh.
Admiral Marcher starts us off with a 10.
Hmm.
After R.I.P. Lonnie Anderson.
Darth Kato says, yeah, starting off strong. This is a 10.
I will address this. One, I'm very proud to get so much ass, and two, it's hard to get donkeys to pose. Just saying.
Also, when did Darth Kato become American? I'm offended like this.
Then you should have read it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just trying
put
to
it
get
because
the
the Americans steal everything from Russians.
Eric and Boyd gives this a 10 for great action.
Joe gives this an 8.
A bouncy communist 8.
No.
Ernst gives this a 9.
The one slick communist dude says 10.
What is going on here?
Jim Sorensen
He was doing
gives
this
a
yet
Jim
the last
Soren
time, too.
10.
And the Jackson Roykirk gives this a 10.
Va 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 boom! Gives it a 10. Action, dynamic, and technically great. Makes you want to read the book.
Comrade J. Lucian gives this a communist 10.
You're
Am I getting this one or is Eric?
Raven.
Okay.
Is there a name of the style of boots she wearing?
Oh,
Because I just know them as pirate boots.
Okay, Amy.
Yeah.
Okay, on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Book
Book number 1. Easily
a
Gil
Kane 10.
But
The chat has
proven
proven
me wrong.
wrong before.
So
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a
10.
10.
That sounded like you guys were taken over by some alien mind thing.
This is
All
some
righty,
bullshit.
kids. Swashbuckler boots is what one slick's calling them. 2 8s, 2 9s,
That
and 15 10s, ladies and gentlemen.
These boots are those days, and the boots are made for walking, comrade.
These boots are made for kicking.
You
And
know,
that is what they'll do.
Christopher says these boots were made for walking.
Walking.
Wow.
All righty, there we
They were
go.
made just for me.
Let's
Wait.
go to Eric.
Wait, was that
And-
Puss in Boots?
Yes. Whoa. You complained to us about talking badly around Melissa and Amy?
It's a canon classic film, you swine.
Oh, right. So
It's
I'm
walking.
the asshole. Okay, I apologize. All righty, let's go for book 2. And here is for Eric.
Well, I'm
And
glad you
what is
recognize
this
it.
pattern that's going on behind us here.
I guess it's lightning.
Yeah.
Frightening.
Lightning.
Oh.
Hey, Melissa's here. Hey. what's
Yeah,
up?
I got my sister.
Like lightning.
There's 3 ravens.
Lightning. Better knock. Oh.
Maybe it's steam. Maybe something's on fire.
This cover's on fire.
Well, now it is, Amy. Thanks a lot.
I prefer non.
Jackson.
Okay, Eric, what do you say? What do we got here?
I was just waiting for the concert to finish
Okay.
Sorry.
to make sure there was any more encores. The last Bics have been flicked.
Salisbury steak. What kind of encore do you want?
It took me a minute to appreciate this guy's art, but once I realized that he was actually good, I gotta go 10 on this.
All right. Frank Thorne.
Yes.
Okay. And how about you, Amy and Melissa?
Look at the horse. That's amazing. It's a 10.
All right.
That is,
What do you say there, Melissa?
yeah, it's a well-drawn horse, and it's not easy to draw a horse well. It's amazing action, real busy but not confusing. The perspective and the anatomy and everything's very impressive. I like the little the smaller version of her underneath the issue number. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I give it a 10.
All Alrighty.
By the way, what did book 1 score?
10.
Okay.
Pixel, what says you?
10.
Alrighty. And let's take it to the chat. We are unanimous.
Are we?
Yeah, we
What
are.
about Vegas?
Oh, okay. RDV, what do you say?
I see, because I'm communist. You skip me, brother.
Yes.
I give this a communist red 10.
All right. And let's get to the chat.
All right. Go for book 2. Looks like we're starting off with Eric and Boyd, who gives this a 10. Very nice.
Moist.
Boy, noise.
Very nice.
Goes to that Fran Drescher mode right there. Noise.
One slick dude says 10. That horse is really well drawn.
Right?
Like a carriage.
Oh,
He didn't draw any swords.
Ken K gives this a 9. And Desert Rose gives this a 10.
Glad you like it, Minnie.
Doug Admiral Marcher gives this a communist 9.
Joe says no communism is attached to this statement. 9.
Look, it's bouncing communism. Followed by
No.
Ethereal Dragon says abba ba 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 ha ha, which means this is a 10.
Did his 8 for book 1 go through?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay,
Jim Soren Sin gives us a Jim Soren 9.
it's a little hard to make work, but oh look, there's a okay, there's a little bit of direction here with Darth Kato. 10. Lovely female warriors hiding in on a horsey is always a treat, comrade.
Da.
Va boom, says Lowton. Horse is great. Scene is exciting. A little problem with her face, but not enough to knock it down.
The Jackson of the communist Roy Records would like to say that this is a 9. He was never a fan of Thorn's eyes. That's okay.
Henry
We're looking
Jamet-
at the Red's thighs.
Or
Henry J. Mack
yes.
says book number 2. The only thing I don't like is her neck / twisted head is off. A little too busy. Still, it's an 8.
Alrighty. And that leaves 1 8, 5 9s taking on 11 10s.
She's taking
Red
on
Sonja so far has been a success.
These
Yes.
are really fun, actiony comic book covers
And-
with cool designs and bright colors and cool
based
colors.
off of Robert E. Howard stories too.
Yeah, I mean,
Her stories might just go somewhere.
you would think so?
I'm just glad that Marvel is on.
Go for book
Oh my
3.
If Marvel still had them, it would be all new, all different. Red Sonja.
And here you go. This is
Oh my God.
this is book 3, right? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
It's the
Marvel
age-
feature number 3.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
only thing I don't like is her neck / twisted head. It's off. A little too busy. Still, it's an 8.
There you go. We need the original Raven to read Raven at least once. All right. So we've got Marvel features Red Sonja. Shit down low with a sword. She's fighting a green robot pharaoh guy. Balak the behemoth lives, and so dies Sonja. Dies. Ah. Okay. Wow. She has the best shoes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 10 for those shoes.
All right. How about you, Melissa?
It's a very exciting cover with all adventure,
shoes.
good pose, and yeah, those shoes do look, tough, durable, but also really comfortable. Yeah, those are cool shoes. Yeah, I give it 10.
All righty. How about you, Pixel?
I'm giving it a 10 for those gams.
Or show off the shoes very nicely.
They show off the shoes very nicely.
That's right.
All right. RDV.
I hope he's talking about the gams on the left and not the right.
Yeah, the ones in the right do look like Aunt May's.
Well, he's very well rendered for the kind of character that he is.
Yes.
But he lacks shoes.
Back on the chain gang.
Yeah, no shoes though, so you know.
No, I
Sorry,
got
they aren't
that
showing
song
off
in my
the
head. Thank you.
You're welcome. Whoa. Yes, a 10.
Alrighty, Eric, what do you think?
Are those really cool shoes or Grandpa's socks? Because they have the stirrups.
Like garters?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry, the garters. I don't know. With those calves, I don't think she needs any help holding them up. But no, I'm saying.
If they're not over her calf though, then they're just going to want to fall down constantly.
Or they're going to be held there by her massive musculature.
Just being that much in shape will make
That's right.
the boots won't dare slouch, even though they're slouch boots. They'll be like, "No, ma'am, I'm staying right where I'm supposed to be." And she's like, "Yeah, you are."
Now you're getting it. I'm going to listen to the woman holding the knife.
You know what those are? You know what those are? Those are the first Ugg boots.
I'm gonna go. Actually, the monster looks like he's looking for a piano to start playing.
I mean, that makes it cool too. It's
Yeah.
like a jazz.
Look at the length of his fingers.
Huh?
It kind of reminds me of somebody on this panel. Don't know who it would be. 10.
Alrighty. This one's not popping as much for me. I'm going 9 on this one. Let's get to the chat.
Yeah, well, you can just leave.
Yeah, we don't need to hear.
Everybody has fun.
Wait a minute. It's that easy? hey, self. You can just leave. Great.
Alrighty. It starts with Jim.
Oh, right.
It's a 9.
Let's see. Eric and Boyd says, still going 10.
Joe gives this an all-American 7.
And Desert Rose gives this a 10. No horsies, but still very, very nice.
Russian K. Ojo gives this a communist 9.
Ken K says, no, not the communism, 8.
Jackson of the communist Red Kirks says 10.
Va, boom, says 10. Fabulous. Love the pose and perspective. Love the scene itself.
She's communist once leg dude says 9. She is chained up, but somehow still has a sword and a dagger.
Yeah. You think they were able to take those from her? That's not good. I don't think anyone wants to get close enough to try it. Anyway, Dark Animal March here says, I'll give her $20 for the shoes, but they better be size 13. On a serious note, this is a 10.
My brother in communist arms, Darth Cheeto, says 10. Comrade
Probably
Sonia
like a
looks
7.
cool with her communist hair blowing in the wind. Yes, it is red like Mother Russia.
Unless she's really tall.
Henry of the Jamex is book number 3. This covers 3D, dynamic, depth, and detail. Word balloons ruin it though, making it 9.
With all the communism in our chat, our names are going to go from blue to red.
That's weird. Henry's about the first old-timey comic guy that doesn't like word balloons on covers. I miss him. Because the word balloons tells me it's a comic book, not a portrait or a pose.
Art book.
Yeah. That's a photograph.
Definitely not a photograph.
Okay, so it's 1 7, 1 8, 5 9s, but 12 10s. This has been a 10 fest so far, kids. We are loving these covers.
Dessert rescue.
There we go. And this time we're going to book 4, and Melissa starts us off. Go.
Yeah, that's true. Once the dude, I am on the government watch list as a possible Russian spy. They have Alicia watching me. Make sure I'm not.
I do not see anything.
Exactly. Exonered.
Daddy,
Did you keep your eye on the commie?
I don't know for sure.
I give you one job.
Oh, she's got him by the
Yeah, how
arm.
about give me one eye that works?
All right, and with
You might
that,
be a villain, but I'm an American.
Melissa, here's book 4.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, do you see what's unique about this cover there, old man?
You mean the 30-cent price variant?
Yep.
Yep.
So I bet the word balloons don't ruin it for you.
Not even a little bit.
There you go.
The blue Medusa character in the background is kind of that's a different feel too.
Alrighty.
She still has her boots. They don't look quite as awesome as the last book, but they're still nice boots. Let's see. She's got the halberd and like an axe. Let's see. I think I'll give it a 9.
Alrighty. And what do you think, Pixel?
I mean, I think she's been infected by the Khazar virus. It's just missing a little line there. Whatever the battleground, whatever the foe, I shall never falter, I shall go. There you go. This is a 10.
So swear, Red Sonja.
There you go. Perfect. See?
Actually says that a little bird comes
It was
down.
like a Disney princess.
Yep.
And then Amy.
Here's a finger for you, old man. Good for you.
You know, it's great that you're donating your parts of your body to people that need it.
That's quite the finger, DP.
I know, right? Eric, what do you think?
And you
Oh, wait,
do it or
Pixel,
no.
did you grade this?
I did. I give it a 10.
Okay, all righty. Eric, what do you think?
I must respectfully disagree with one half of the Leicester says. I think this cover pops the most since issue 1. It's a pose, but it's not a pose because it's in the throes of battle. Boy, if I could put another rhyme on top of that.
Who knows what kind of pose could be in the
damn it.
throes? I'm sorry.
Wait. She is.
I didn't have another line, but I did have a rhyme. This it was going to be prattle, but anyway, you guys.
What kind of pose do you suppose could be posed in the throes of the war? I don't know. I would try.
Oh, quit your woes.
Oh, I'm sorry. We broke up your verse. That would have been.
But
fun.
she slaughtered them like cattle.
Don't force me to be terse.
Alrighty, Amy, what do you think?
Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah. No, I think this is a 10. I think she looks really determined and there's a lot of detail. And I hope she's able to help her friend who's down there. I don't, holding on to her leg.
He's actually trying to steal her boots.
Oh, no.
Looks like a reverse Star Wars thing going on. And before he becomes one skipped RDV, what do you think?
Yeah, right? I kind of feel like I already skipped again. I was going to say before, back in the 90s when you used to get like the actual, like, they put the detail in the McDonald's bags, for the Happy Meals.
Yeah.
Like one of the things I always liked was Sonic the Hedgehog with his blue and his red shoes. They put the white background to make him pop. And they're kind of doing the opposite here with Red Sonja in her hair. You know, the blue and the white in the background. That new font on the title color. This is a 10. This is so far. I thought the first book was great, you know, but this is like just took the top spot again.
Alrighty. Okay, let's get to the chat.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the 30-cent price.
This is so far my favorite cover. So yeah,
I
it's a
wouldn't
10 for
mind
me too.
having it.
And Eric gives it a 10.
Yep. All right, let's get to the chat.
Well, you didn't ask.
I thought I did ask.
No.
I asked you a while back.
No.
Yeah, I did. I skipped RDV to ask you.
But then you stepped on my bit. Then everybody started stepping on everybody else's, and we never
I just
got back
assumed
to
it was a 10. What are you giving this?
I gave it a 10. That's why I put it in the chat.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go.
Well, all you gotta do is wait till when it gets to his turn in the chat, and he'll read it.
Darth Cato
You
agrees.
communist bastard.
He says,
The Darth Cato says, what does he say?
He says, "Holy Mother Russia, this is the epic."
I know, I haven't seen anything great since Stalin took over.
Eric and Boyd says 10. Lit.
Ken K gives it a Ken 8.
One slick dude says 10. The inks really work on this one.
Desert Rose gives this a 10 as well. Let's see.
Dark Admiral Marchia says 10. Some killer covers so far.
I'm going to go off on a limb here, Jackson, and think that Melissa will never say her boobs don't look as awesome as the last one. Just, that's my feeling. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, Melissa, but I'm just thinking.
Yeah. Please just grit your teeth and say it.
Margarita gives this a 10.
Yeah, I was referring to the footswear.
The footswear. Oh my God! What's it? What? Never mind.
Jim Sorensen says 8.
Let's see here.
The Jackson of the Records would like to take this moment to say, praise Russia. This is 10.
Ooh,
Eric and Boyd.
Bob. Eric and Boyd already ranked this one.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't see the time. You
Yeah,
guys went by so fast. It was hard to tell.
Voom says 10. Cool layout. Like the little details, like the guy grabbing her leg. Love the secondary background. Love the way she looks. Strong and in charge. I love it.
Oh, you know what this reminds you of? Evil Dead.
Oh,
yeah. Where he has a woman grabbing onto his leg and he's got the sword in the air.
It makes a cool cover, right?
Army of Darkness, that one.
Yeah.
But this predated it.
Yeah, well,
By a lot.
Didn't Conan do the same pose? That's where they got it from?
Joe gives this an 8.
Like Conan O'Brien?
Yes, Conan O'Brien.
Wait, was that a bouncy communist 8?
Ethereal Dragon says, which means 8.
Alrighty then, we get an Irish cop for this one.
Book 4. It looks very John Buscema-ish. It's a bloody 10.
Yeah, I had to look at this. I'm like, it almost looked like John Romita Sr. For a second.
It kind of looks a little bit like both Johns.
Yep.
But it's not. It is Frank. But it looks like. But I think Frank had some ink help on Red Sonja. Because that doesn't.
I wouldn't be
doesn't
surprised
look like
if
a Frank Thorne drawing.
No, I wouldn't be
of her.
surprised if like Frank was a fan of, or they're a fan of each other's art, so they probably learned from each other.
No, Frank Thorne was. He was a fetish artist. This, like I said, this is the most clothes he ever put on a female character.
Also, we have one more ranking to say. Eric Breen gives this a communist 10.
Alrighty. And what we had was 3 8s, 1 9, 15 10s, ladies and gentlemen.
How could you?
What?
I don't know.
Communist 10.
No, I'm sure he gave it an American 10.
No, these communists. We
No,
share
no,
the. Sharing the. We all share the 10s.
Please
It's
to be,
communism.
I'm pleased to be admitted.
Go
to the
for.
party.
Okay, we're going for book 5. Pixel, you're leading us off. Alrighty, and here you are.
Wow. Man, you know, it's really hard to bear this one.
You're unbearable.
I'm barely getting through this ranking, you know?
Oh, no.
Is it barely a pun?
It feels like everything is raining down on the parade today.
It is. But I'll have to claw my way through. This is great. This is great. The bear god stalks the night.
Wait. Is this covered necessity?
Is
Barely.
This is a 10.
I want to go home.
Yes. But where are the lions and the tigers?
So, how about you, RDV?
I mean, the bear got to him.
Yeah, the bear got rid of the lions and the tigers. Oh my! Red Sonja looks pissed off, and she's a
Maybe
ginger.
Red Sonja did.
And that bear is either can't see her face or he's got a death wish.
And probably the latter.
What's scarier, an angry ginger with a sword or a grizzly bear? I'm gonna run away from the ginger. The bear god stalks the night. Oh, I wonder he's upset. He's getting all soggy.
I know, right?
And she took his last picnic basket.
You think so?
I think
Was
so.
he getting it back or rescuing it
Yeah,
from
well,
somebody?
he heard it through the grapevine.
It was that where he heard it. He's in a grapevine.
It's
Did Ranger Smith commissioner?
this is a 10. I love it.
Alrighty. And Eric?
Well, in a fierce one-on-one battle, I always go for the one with sensible footwear.
Wait. Now I understand it. They told her you choose the man or the bear. She went for the bear and realized I made a mistake.
I'm sorry.
I feel like she's gonna do all right.
Okay. Eric, what do you think?
It's just wait to see if you remember it this time. I am going to go 10. Why not?
I remember
Yes, exactly.
Is it the bear scene there?
Alrighty, so Melissa or Amy, what do you think?
It's Red Sonja fighting a giant bear. It's a 10.
Alrighty,
I
Melissa.
don't know how much more action adventure you could put into something like that. Yeah, 10.
Next thing you know that he ate Jack, and that's what's left of the beanstalk.
Uh-oh. He just dug up the magic beans?
Well,
Maybe
Jack
the
wasn't
bear
nimble
dug
or
up the
quick.
magic beans and then he turned into a magic bear.
Well, Jack actually wasn't nimble or quick.
No, I guess not.
Oh.
Does it mean the
Okay.
candlestick's still out?
Well, with the rain, I'm sure it got put out somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Melissa, what was your score?
10.
Alrighty, let's go to the chat. I
Yes.
love this cover. I give it a 10
It's
as well.
great. Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's one of the things you could have up as a poster.
This is okay. Dark Admiral March here gives us a communist 10.
And Jim Soren 10. Yay! Gives us a Jim Soren 10.
I actually use this cover, Amy. I use this cover on a hole in my wall.
Really?
Yes, it barely covered it.
Yay!
Holy crap!
K gives this a 7.
A
Blah,
zero.
blah, 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 blah. With stance translate tool. Praise Russia 10.
The Jackson of the Ray Cook says 9. Those Betty Davis eyes.
The bear?
Yes. Yes.
It does be Bertie Davis eyes.
Let's see. Eric and Boyd says 10. Red Sonja is getting grizzled by all the creatures attacking her. I
But
think she's
what
gonna
kind
do
of bouncing communist score will Joe give?
Joe gives this.
An 8.
There you go.
Boom says 10. I keep waiting for a non-super awesome one, but the bear got in the rain and it posed. My God!
Right?
He spoke for all the verses.
Is there else?
Wow. That was good.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Desert Rose? Oh, there we are. Desert Rose gives this a Sydney Sweeney jeans commercial 10. She doesn't have jeans, though. Maybe the bear does.
MKF30 of the KGB says yes, Venkman. Was Chucky is great ginger, but dangerous. Ha ha. He'll say communist 10. Amy?
Darth Kato says 10 in Mother.
No. You do not disrespect my comrade.
I do.
Oh, dear Lord. Y'all are fighting over what silly voices to give people.
No. You call communism silly? You must be American.
Darth
No, I call communism stupid. Ha ha ha
Okay, anyway.
Woman calls bear.
Sister Amy, read it correctly.
Darth Kato says 10. In a Mother Russia, woman claws bear.
Da.
ha. Joseph Vigna says this cover is a 10. We need Starfire now.
Oh? Do we? Where am I? Oh, here we are. Oh, huh. Henry up. It is the 10.
But did you skip one select dude?
Oh, once the dude says 10, but barely. Oh. And Joseph says the cover is a 10 as well.
You're welcome, comrade Kato. I serve my people proud. I am Starfire.
Bear glue boy jeans.
Bear glue boy jeans. Yeah.
I think we got
Okay,
it.
are we done? Okay.
Henry asked for Starfire to read his score.
Yeah, they did that. She did that.
She did
It
it?
was a very short. All I said was the thumbs up icon, and it is the 10.
Yep. Yeah, she read Henry Jeremix, and then when she went back to one skipped dude. Pixel likes to jump ahead, and then no.
Alrighty, that is 171819.
Well, I couldn't bear to miss Amy, so I had to hear it.
The whole Green's Ball wasn't Ursa Minor. It was Ursa Major.
You know,
See,
totally.
so now he gets to laugh with that when yours just sailed over everybody's head.
You know,
I thought it was good.
you're right. It's totally for sure.
All right, we're going for book number 6, and we're back to RDV.
Wow, it's going there, partner.
There you go, Marvel feature number 6. She's
Darn
fighting
it,
alligator
this
men
is
now.
amazing.
Oh no, it's a leatherhead.
Mm-hmm.
Where's a leather neck? Back, you minions of HE double hockey sticks, or else you face the deadly blade of a warrior born. Hey, you know what's great about this?
Everything.
Finally using a dagger, but she still has a dagger tied to her hip.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not using it. She hasn't used it though.
Can never have too many.
That's
Right?
true.
Maybe it's just for props. I do like the alligators. I do like the fact they're in the sewers. It means the Ninja Turtles are not long by. I'll go away. Far away.
Maybe she stole one from a gator.
After a while, crocodile. This is cool. I love this. This is done.
All
Sons
right,
of the
how
Serpent God. But
about-
apparently, I
what
thought,
do you think?
yeah.
This is 10.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. And Amy?
That's a funny one, my chair. I mean, she's fighting alligators in like a sewer.
She's fighting her new boots.
She is.
I was gonna say, is this what happens to people in Florida when they wear Crocs too long?
They start swimming in Crocs, and then you have to start.
Well,
making
it did come from Florida when we were wearing alligator shoes. They didn't want to call them gators. They figured Crocs sounded better. But then once they went everywhere, it became plastic. If you go to Florida, you can actually get original gator shoes.
God, so if things
gator
had gone a
skin
little
Crocs.
different, athletes would have been running around drinking Croc-Aid.
I know, right?
You know what's a great thing about
That sounds like it
Crocs?
should be made
You don't
in
have to. You don't have to wear a life preserver anymore. You just wear the Crocs and you'll float.
Or you get beat to death by people who think they look stupid.
But but whose score was it?
It does on my score, and it's a 10. How can it not be?
All right.
That was surely after a while.
She's gonna
Melissa,
make
what do you think?
jerky tonight.
Oh, it's it. The means are like, oh, it's Red Sonja, Gator. 10.
All right.
Where's
all
the
right,
bee
all right.
and the chameleon?
Pixel, you've been quiet for a while here.
And it's been peaceful. Why do you encourage him?
He's probably been getting a Baja Blast.
No. I have to wait for it to cool down. I have it in the fridge. This is a good cover. This is, I mean, I don't know how we can go this far and we all rank it 10 every time, but it still is. It's a 10.
These have
might
been
be
some
our
awesome covers.
They are. They're great covers, but it's just every time.
Wait,
Amazing.
so you're saying you don't like Hot Blast?
Is that what I said?
All right. Well, I'm agreeing with that. I mean, freaking heck, I'm over here looking at the cover. I'm thinking this is freaking awesome. Let's get to the chat.
Right?
Like if just was when it was coming out, I don't know how people wouldn't pick it up just for those covers alone.
Right? It's kind of like it's sort of something
They're getting this and heavy metal probably at the time. Or this is those 70s.
No, this heavy metal debuted in '77, so this predates that even.
Wow. The Jet Sword said gives us a Jet Sword 8.
It's starting also off with Ken Gay, who says 8, comrade. Followed by a bouncy.
Joe gives this an 8, an all-American 8.
It bounces communists. Oh.
No!
The Dark Admiral March here says 10. Looks like she'll be getting some new boots soon.
Those boots are made for slaying.
Boy, you're not kidding.
Did you
Ezra
say-
Rose gives us a 10 as well.
I think he said slaving. I was like, Zach?
Eric and Boyd says 10. She's going to make some new boots and purses.
Mm-hmm.
Communist Darketo says Red Sonja suddenly found herself in Florida. Hello. 10.
Joseph Vigna says she looks like a young Wendy Penny. Penny, my bad. 10.
For extra points, who is that?
No.
Oh, the creator of
Elfquest.
Thank you.
But yes. yes. Ronnie would love that.
I did not know that.
Gator
Yes.
bites are also good, but a bit chewy.
Yeah, they pitched it to Marvel, and Marvel just said no.
That's
And about
Marani.
7 years later, they paid big bucks to bring him to Epic.
Isn't that Marani's like favorite? She loves Iron Man, but I know she really loves Elfquest.
Also well done.
It's got a huge following. I was
Yeah.
never among them, but
It was still decent. I mean, it was drawn well, and
it was just never my thing. I just didn't kind of notice it.
Going into one slick dude, this is a 9. Not very good for him, but it's great.
Ethereal Dragon says, "Rrrr," which means 10.
You rang. Like Lurch.
The Henry Jeremick says, book number 6. Oh no! She got her boots. What? This is not the great. It is the 8.
These
I'm so
boots,
sorry about the boots.
these boots are made for walking, and that's what just they'll do. Then communist
Yes.
countries will take them from you.
No!
We're made for walking,
did you-
but not walking in that.
Jackson of the Raykirk says 10.
Targeto says nom nom and get her. Ba 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 boom! Finally,
No,
brother.
insane!
Don't get to him. I'm doing what you do. Skip people and go back.
Hey, there's MK.
Yes,
Ah.
but fine. If you prefer, I will go with MKF30 before I read the
Sorry.
blah, blah.
Sure.
I guess my neighbor got her child support payments because the last 3 days my apartment's been filled with pot smoke.
Oh.
Well, what you can do is just drop butt in her apartment window. Do you prefer Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme? There you go. That'll encourage it. I will say 9, says MKF30. But the va boom, it says not just for Red Sonja, but for the excellent work on the crocodile people.
Yeah, they do look good.
And the
Crocodile
sewer
man,
setting gives this a communist 10.
Let's see. I don't know who does. I guess the Publix donuts are pretty good. And
I
Krispy
eat
Kreme.
my breakfast every day. When I go into the store, I get one glazed donut from the Publix bakery and then a little Chobani yogurt smoothie. And
The Krispy Kreme glazed are untoppable. I mean, those are excellent
when they're
but,
fresh.
But
Dunkin' Donuts is better.
any other kind of donut, Krispy Kreme uses their glaze and then they put the stuff on top, becomes way too sweet. So glazed, Krispy Kreme. Everything else, Dunkin' Donuts.
Well,
if they
Dunkin'
still do
Donuts,
donuts. I don't even
It
know if they
hasn't
still
had
do
a
that.
fresh donut in years, so.
Yeah.
Wendy
All
Penny
right,
cosplayed as
so,
Red Sonja. It's Comic Con.
1 7 4 8s and 2 9s
That's cool.
and 12 10s.
Did not know that there was a
I've seen pictures of that actually.
Yep.
I'll have
How
to Google it
cool.
later for science purposes.
It wasn't that spectacular.
Oh, then I'll have to look looking for history purposes.
No, well, yes, history purposes.
All right. And let's see. It is Eric's turn again.
It's
Let's-
this is needed. We're making a play.
Go for book 7. All righty.
Publix bakery donuts are better. I
And
used to-
Eric, here you go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Hey, look, it's the other guy.
I don't know, this came out. This crossed over with Conan. I can't remember what issue, but yeah, this is awesome. This is the 10.
Yeah.
All righty. And how about you, Amy?
It's, you know what? I'm just gonna block out all the ugliness and just look at that is a really cool Sonja and Conan.
That is cool.
So that is cool. It's a good combat pose, and some of the light around there is neat. I think it's cool. I can give this a 10 too.
Well, I mean, and you can tell they've been fighting forever. Look at the audience.
Well, it's also kind of funny because he's struggling with 2 hands holding a sword up, and she's only got one. What a weakling!
Oh yeah, like if you were using like a broader sword or something like that, then it would look like a kind of a conflict in weight. But since they have the same kind of depth, then I can see. Where
Also,
you could be
is anyone getting vibes from like as far as like the Men in Tights, where you look at Prince John's mole keeps moving. Now her dagger's on the other leg.
Maybe it was the other dagger. There might still be one on the other side of that leg.
Like Giles American Black Tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Frank Thorne's like, I gotta show the dagger no matter what pose it is. I don't care.
Well, since she has to wear the same outfit every day, that she figures that's how she can mix it up.
Yeah, that's true. Change your accessories.
And
put
her
the
boots
dagger on
is
the
a
other leg.
different color too.
All right, is it Melissa's turn? I think. Frank. We did Amy. Now it's Melissa.
Oh yes. It is a very cool pose where they action sword and everyone looks terrific. I give it a 10 too.
All right.
All right.
Let me go to
And
Pixel.
how about you, Pixel?
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
This is a
Hi, everybody. Sorry.
This is a barbaric.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
This is the barbaric 10.
Yay.
Yay.
I don't see any more Barbara.
He has pretty cute boots too.
And a barbaric.
They have their own boots.
All righty, RDV, what do you say?
Well, I want a Hannah Barbera 10.
I guess you had to give him her old
Yeah.
boots.
But the fact that he's struggling and she's just striking a pose and she's like, I'm using one hand, weakling.
I know, right?
It's great. And then I'm just looking at the skulls. I'm like, do they have like snorkels? The one on the bottom right corner. That's a weird looking mouth. The jaw. Yeah. So it's yeah. So anyway, yeah. This is great. I would hate to be in the catacombs
Alright.
though, fighting though. That's just
Melissa, did we get your score? Wait,
Yeah, she did.
RDV, did we get yours?
yes, it's 10.
Okay. Melissa.
Also a 10.
All right, let's get to the chat.
Maybe you should pay attention.
I do.
There you go.
Gem Soren Sen gives us a Gem Soren 10.
Yay. All right.
A communist Soren 10. I like
Ken gives it Ken K gives it a 9.
it.
Joe agrees, gives it a 9.
A bouncy communist 9.
Just the regular kind, I think.
Bouncing in the costume communism. Which'll
Conan 66 and 67. Although this says it's Red Sonja Marvel feature with She-Devil Sword 7.
Joseph gives this Conan cover, a 10.
Canon. No.
It's not Canon Films. It's
Jackson of
Conan.
the Raykirks gives us a 10.
And Desert Rose gives this a 10 as well.
Darth Kato says meow, 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 meow.
No,
It's
no.
a 10.
You
It
better.
looks like the comrade Sonja has a bone to pick with Conan.
Conan.
If you prefer to cancel him, Darth Kato, I'll help you. I'll get the gun. We'll share the bullets. In Russia, Darth Kato also say it looks like communist in, but we go to a Theodoregan who says blah 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 blah. I don't say blah blah. 10.
Don't say blah blah. Eric and Boy gives this a 10 as well.
Voom says this is the first 9 for me. I think it don't appear grounded enough on the skeleton pile, and her neck and head are a little bothersome to me.
Erica Boyd said he used to work in a bakery. Like I knew people that worked in a bakery. I'm like, I'm a foodie. I work in a bakery. One for me, one for the customer, one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't control myself. It's like, do they want donut? Yes.
Baker's dozen. Everybody just gets 12.
Dark
Oh,
Admiral
the 13 points
Marcher
for the baker.
goes, that die job isn't fooling anyone, He-Man. Seal is gonna be jealous. 10. No
One
wonder.
Look Dude gives us a 10 as well.
Yeah, we call them all broadswords.
Irish cup.
Irish cup.
Bagora, book 7. Must be the skulls of giants. They look very large, but Conan has some problems. His left leg is a problem. It's bloody barbarian. 9. I love saying problem.
I mean, you look at Bad Comics. He was hit a problem too. He was on the wrong count. Hello to my comrade Dixie Enormous. Welcome back. He says this is the communist 8. You've been gone so long. We went to communism. And I think that this is the last score. No. We go to MKF 30, who says, Boston or Chicago, who's the better bands? I see Communist 9 here.
Let's see. Is that every pony?
It is every pony.
Alrighty, I'm getting there.
That's what she said. And then 30 minutes went by.
Right.
You know, oh my gosh, I love this video. The guy, he found the hack, like his life hack, that in order to get his girlfriend, like ready to go, as soon as he turns on the PS5, she hears it and she's like, I'm ready to go. He's in the car. He goes, Deep. She's like, what do you have the PS5 controller? He's like, you know, the joke is a guy can't play video games with a girl basically coming in like playing.
If it works. If it doesn't work, then you just get to play some video games for
That's
a while.
one of the popular memes though. Is like women do not let their boyfriends play video games because guys play games too long.
Alrighty. What we got here is 1 8 5 9s and 15 10s. This is, I'm gonna say this has been one-sided, but if it's deserved, it's deserved.
Well, no, literally,
You know?
it's not the one-sided. It's called communism.
By the way, I took some time to find out if Red Sonja was on the front of those crossovers, and I would have included them, but she was not. So we are moving to book number 8, and that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is Amy.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, and Amy, you are going for book 8, which just so happens to be Red Sonja issue number 1. Alrighty, let's pop back up here and boom, boom.
Oh, I have this book. Yeah, it's a 10. It's got a unicorn and everything.
And of course, you have it. I mean, there's a nasty old spider on the left side there, but like you're like, I folded the book over so I don't see that side.
it's just there's a unicorn and there's
She had to destroy the Spider-Man and the dragon in order to save the silver unicorn.
But
yay,
there's,
the unicorn.
but there's one great thing about this, and Bree knows it too. There's a floating head.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's the guy on the left. It's a floating head.
You can see his
Oh,
still behind it.
Did somebody say
Illuminati.
red?
Under.
So, Melissa, what do you think?
Yep, 10. Gosh, I just.
All right. Pixel.
Those gosh darn gams. And then look at that. There's a unicorn there too.
Right?
Freaking 10.
Yeah. It looks like there might be a web in the background. I hope it's not that walk. That's menace.
No.
Alrighty. RDV, what do you think?
You know, I gotta say, Pixel breaking out with those gams. Well, Pixel's also on the cover, reaching for those gams. On the bottom right by the unicorn.
Oh!
Go look how long the fingers are. You tell me that's not him. Yeah, this is a 10. I like this. This is great. It's like she took a bad acid trip, and now she's like it's like having a bad nightmare.
But she's got a unicorn. It can't be that bad.
And this is by Popper Man, the fabulous first issue. What? Because start it over again. Because now we're into the Marvel features. Now we're in the actual comic book #1.
Right. Yep.
This might be the one that has the background. I'm not sure. Wraparound. One of them.
Okay, so
One of
what'd you
my 10.
All right. Eric, what do you think?
You know why she's got that such an angry look on her face?
Well, she still has her great boots.
There's a unicorn there, so it can't be that.
No?
She lost her kitten?
No, she's not even going to be the best-selling first issue of a Marvel comic this month with a female lead.
And that 1980, so Dazzler.
1977.
77, okay. Well, Spider-Woman.
No.
Dazzler?
No, that's
Bigger.
an 80.
Oh. Who else? Not Spider-
She-Hulk.
No.
Okay, who are you talking about?
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to
Valkyrie?
have to figure this out.
Was it?
This character's bigger than everybody you've mentioned.
Bigger than She-Hulk?
Or Spider-Man?
From
Miss
Marvel Comics?
Mhm.
It's Miss Marvel.
Yes.
Ms. Marvel. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, because they came around two
And I
times.
think Black Panther might have debuted this month too. The Kirby.
This was 19.
That's a lot of books at the
What
same
a busy
time.
year.
Yeah, it was well, release date was actually you're going by cover date or release
Well,
date?
it was released probably sometime in
Release was-
October.
yeah.
So
October.
what do you rate this cover there, Eric?
Oh, 10.
All right. And let's get to the chat. Because I agree.
The chat. We have Jackson of the Ray Kirks giving this a 10.
Boop, boop. Jim Sorensen gives this a Jim Soren 10.
Ken K gives this a communist 9.
Does the K stand for communism? Oh!
No, it actually stands for KK, and he forgot the last one.
Joe gives this an all-American, no commies allowed 9.
Someone's very bigoted towards communism.
Yes!
Everybody
Yes, I am.
that's got a brain. Yes.
Jokes on you. We now own your government.
This Desert Rose says unicorn 10. Right?
Arrogant Boyd says 10, 10, 10, 10 all day and all night.
10. Woo.
Oh, all day and all of the night.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Joseph says definite grabbing cover of a 10.
The bad comic reviews says
Only time
we
I
need more
feel
communism.
alright.
10.
One slick dude gives this a 10. It's really cool.
Darketo, who is communist? Pixel says it's magic horsey comrades. 10. Maybe it's a pretty Pegasus.
Yeah, that could be.
Dixie Normus says, "How go on?"
Why do you gotta say that?
Oh,
Why do you gotta say that kind of accent there, bro?
It's Dixie Normus. Okay, say it right. It's
that's what I
Dixie
said.
Normus.
Dixie
There's two
Normus.
different words there.
Dixon Norman.
And 30-year-old Reagan says, blah, 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 blah. Will translate to none, comrades.
It's from Austin Powers, for Christ's
whoa.
sake. Dixie Normus.
I said it right.
Yeah, that's one giant cup.
Boom says 10. Iconic. Bought it right off the spinner rack because of the cover. So it did its job.
Oh. Calm down there, sir.
I can't.
Energy.
You sound like that guy they brought in at the last season of Parks and Recreation to ruin it.
I don't know what. I
No,
don't
not
know what
just me. His character's name was Craig. I don't know the comedian.
Cousin
He just
Oliver?
yelled every time. It was horrible. Yeah, it was cousin Irving.
I feel like Pixel is starting to start yelling crazy like he's Gilbert Gottfried on a game show.
Dark Admiral March here says 10 is Pixel is a Demogorgon. Yes, I am.
What?
Marvel. I like this because I think it's true. Marvel would still sell comics if their covers looked like this.
Yep. And if they were anywhere near 30 cents.
That would help.
We need Starfire.
Oh, Henry Jeremick says, book of number 8. Surprised that they had a snake cut in half on the cover. It's right there. Look, a unicorn, the sister of the Pegasus. It is the 10.
Like my dudes, I can think of 2 reasons this is a 10. Like Gollum in the background and that horny horsey. That's a nice horn. That's MKF 30.
Actually, Desert Rose, I do need another Baja Blast, but it's still not cold yet. I'm just waiting.
Did you try putting it in the freezer?
If you
Anytime I try to put anytime I try to put a soda in the freezer, I've had bad experiences.
Well, what you have to do is you set your alarm on your phone for about if you do it warm, you set it for about 50 minutes. If it's like somewhere in between 30, 35.
Well,
You'll be
if
fine.
you take a paper towel and dampen it, and then wrap the can in the damp
Make
thing,
it
and
colder
you put it in
faster,
there,
right?
it'll probably be chilled in about 5 minutes.
Have you ever thought about just shooting it?
If you can roll it, if you have an ice bucket and you just roll one for about 2 minutes, it's usually cold too.
If you poke a hole at the top, at the back end, and you use the front, no mind.
Well, you got to understand,
So,
that was important knowledge when you were in high school. Because you generally had to hide your beer before you consumed it.
Yeah.
So you might have to take it out of the closet or out of the trunk of the car and just boom. You just roll the cans in ice.
Yeah. Are
And
we
you
done
could
with the
say you were
numbers, though?
applying science.
Yeah, we are. I just want to
Alrighty.
say that I'm proud of Pixel for not trying to hide your Coke in the freezer. That is the worst spot. The feds will find it.
No, the back of the toilet tank. A lot of people think that if you put it in a plastic bag, your Coke. Oh wait, no, we're talking about different kind. All right. Let's see. 4 9s trying to take on 17 12. So this was our 10s. I mean, this is 12 10s. 12. Nope, that is 17.
If you're in Argentina, you gotta be careful because you can't flush the Coke down the toilet because
Never hide your cocaine in water. It just does
But you can
not.
put your Cokes in the toilet tank because the water is very cold.
That is true. Yeah. And it brings the water level up, so you're conserving.
There you go.
It's environmentally friendly.
Wait, no, they're the conservatives.
What?
Exactly, you can't do that.
No, I don't like saving the environment, so I can't do that.
We didn't
Thank
say
you.
we
Well,
were
I got to
conservative.
tell you, I've been through all this shit because I was an environmentalist in the
That's
70s
gross.
because I heard about how we were going to be in an ice age, so I was scared. But you know what? We didn't have an ice age in the by 1985, which we were told. No, we found a hole in the ozone, so our deserts, our seas were going to turn to deserts by 1998. That didn't happen.
Wait.
Then, by the way, by 2015, we were supposed to be cutting each other down for food because we had no water and food left. And by the way, in 2015, they said, or not in 2008, they said in 2015, Florida would be underwater. Amy, how we doing?
We're doing great. It's
Yeah. So no, I am not. I am anti-environmentalist.
But they said we were going to have all that stuff because they thought by 2016 we were going to have a woman president.
There is one thing I got to point out though. You did discover that we did have an ice age when you moved up to Indiana.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so here we go. Melissa, book 9.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
you have an ice age every time you piss off the missus and try to go climb into bed.
Is that the Lawnmower Man?
That guy's got a whole bunch of arms. There's a horse in the back.
Oh, they're in a chariot. That's what they're on. Okay.
And she's on a runaway chariot, being pulled by a fiery horse.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's pretty cool.
You know,
A 9. I think I give it a 9. A 9 for the 9.
I've seen this movie before. I don't remember Chariots of Fire looking like this.
Why did we jump to number 9?
Pardon?
I know this is book 9, but we also jumped to issue 9.
What the heck?
Did you mean to do that?
Hold on. No, not even a little. Oh, you know what? Because
I
I said we're going for book 9. Okay, so
Right.
here we go. Book 2. Melissa, this is the one we're
okay.
ranking. Yeah. This is. Let me start it all over again. Go for book 9. That was issue number 9. This is book 9, which is issue number 2.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I mean, scarier monsters than you've tried, buddy.
8.
All right.
He looks like a naked orc from the Lord of the Rings animated movie.
Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel. What do you think of this cover?
Really?
I'll be back later, kiddo. Don't worry.
Let's see. Or my dead body. This is great. It's great, but actually, I think I want to go 8. It's something about it's just like a little bit off. Like everything's drawn well. 8 is great, and this is just great. It's not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. A flaw in the cloth, kids. All righty, RDV, what do you think?
I think the creature looks great. This is 1970s. You're looking at this. It's exact time when they had Lord of the Rings animated feature coming out when they drew the orcs.
Good stuff, by the way.
Yeah, the whip, the crack of the whip. And they're walking on eyeballs. The whole floor are eyeballs.
I recommend that if you ever get a chance.
I see what you did there. Not only that, yeah. So she's going against like a demon creature there, and then you got like another one watching on the left side, and it's just like it's just basically like if Julius Caesar had control of like monsters. Yeah, this is great. This is 10.
All right. Okay, Eric, what do you think?
I'm walking on eyeballs.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on the TV, and you know what I didn't expect to see anytime soon? Lindsay Lohan as a pitch woman, playing like a just regular mom.
She is that age now.
But didn't you kind of think she'd like be dead by now? Or
she was taking a bad turn for a little while, but then
she came out of it and she's just like totally normal, and now she's just
she's been doing like Lifetime style movies for Netflix recently.
In
all honesty, some of them aren't bad. I watched the Christmas ones, and those aren't bad.
And she Freakier Friday comes out soon.
Yeah, just like I said, I'm happy for her because I always kind of liked her.
I can't wait till she does the Parent Trap as the parent.
I know, right? She could do that now. I know. It was kind of sad because when I saw her, the first time I saw her, like everybody else, it was Parent Trap. And I'm looking, I said, this kid's going to go places. I could see it. And then she decided to be a celebrity instead of an actress.
Well, no, she did. To the crack house, to the...
Yeah. It just...
Go. Get the wires.
All right. So, wait, who's up?
Well, it's a 10. Sorry,
Okay.
I got distracted again.
Alrighty, and then Amy.
Oh, you know what? Compared to all the other covers, it might not have as many unicorns, but it's still a really actiony cover with that's well rendered and has a good angle, and it's creative. If it's one of those things I saw in a spinner rack for 30 cents, I'd get it too. So I'll give it a 10.
Alrighty, and yeah, I'm one of those that I don't know. There's something about it. I'm gonna go 9 on this. 8. Alrighty, so let's get to the chat.
All right.
This is going to be a
So
little
the
confusing.
One
Not
slick
too
dude
confusing.
starts us off with an 8.
Yeah, we're going to the second
That's what I'm
go
on.
for book 9. Yep, which starts with 1 slick. Okay.
Yes, it is. Then we're on to Jim Sorensen coming in with Communist 8. Oh, look at that.
Joe, however, gives this a
6.
I don't see Communist 6.
No, all American low ball 6.
and the Jackson Roykirk gives this a 9.
Well, the Americans do the little balls. Yes. Unlike Pixel. Hey,
Admiral
look,
Montoya gives this an 8.
it's a Ken K Communist 8.
No, Ken K gives it a Ken 8.
That's a good one. Bad Comics Reviews gives this a 9.
And Desert Rose gives this a 9 as well.
Voom says 9. Not as impressive.
K Ojo gives it a 7. Oh, he must be American.
Eric and Boyd says, here's my scar, it's a 10.
Dardeto, it's fine, comrades. Gives it an 8.
Joseph Vigna says 9.
The floor is Big Brother.
Yes. Ethereal Dragon goes. Let's translate to Communist 9.
Henry Jamex's book number 9. The creature's design is strange, like a doctor, but well rendered, good dynamics. It's a 10.
Mm-hmm. We're like walking on
Genesis.
eggshells.
Genesis is the top 10.
Dixie Norris says, I'll go with
Dixie, Normus.
I said that.
Dixie Cup enormous.
I said it every time. Dixie
Every time.
Norris.
Lindsay Lohan lives in Dubai now? I don't know about that. I mean, I know she was like engaged to somebody like that was like, foreigner, but anyway,
I think that's it.
hope she's not cold as ice.
And willing to sacrifice their love.
It's the second time I've heard that tonight.
All right,
Did
are we done with the numbers?
I think we got all the numbers.
We've got all of the numbers. And this is what we got here, kids. 1 6 and 2 7s taking out 3 of those 6 10s. And then we've got 7 8s taking out the rest of the 10s. And that is leaving 4 of the... Nope, that's leaving 3 of the 9s left. And this is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. The streak is over.
I blame Pixel. He started it.
Ah. That's why they call him the streak.
Woo!
There we go. All right.
I like the Great Church Revival.
Making.
Oh, that one was fun.
Squirrel.
Let's
Squirrel
go
with berserk.
for book 10, and this time it is Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
There we go. Pixel is book number 10, but issue number 3.
Scary.
Sonja at the hands of salty lace. She is equally deadly as woman or is venomous.
you said sortillet. I'm like, is that a new chip flavor?
I heard salty legs.
I think said
Her legs
sortillet.
are falling apart right there as she's turning into a giant spider. But at
Oh,
least
is that what it is?
Sonja has those gams. This is great. This is fantastic. It's kind of horrifying.
This is
It's a 10.
All righty.
Yeah.
Already.
What kind of web of deceits is this lady spun? Web of the Spider Queen. You know who might? You know who's gonna show up, right? Spider-Man.
Yes.
No! Oh.
Frodo? Samwise?
Wait, Frodo's Spider-Man? That'll make sense though. This is 10. I like this. She cut one of the legs off on the spider. And yeah. Honestly, I kind of wanted to see her more using the sword instead of this pose. I want to see like the attachment of limbs and stuff. What she really tries to do in the Dynamite series. But Marvel, they kind of held back a little bit because of the code.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Eric.
So, Ving, did you see the thing on the other end of what you were saying before?
Yeah.
The guy goes, there's a man sitting there and says, woman tells man she's almost ready, signaling that he has time to watch another of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yep.
And 10.
Like I said, that video was awesome. He's waiting to go. They're gonna go out, and he's like, and he hits the X. She's like, "I'll be in 30 minutes." He's like, we're almost there, and he hits the Xbox one, and she's like, "I'm ready."
Those are hysterical.
She's instantly there,
like Genie in the old TV series. Blinks right in.
All right. And let's see. You gave it a 10. Amy, what do you think?
Yeah, it's an actiony cover, all right. Look at the number of weapons she's got discarded already. Like at some point she had a mace and was going at her. I'm like, this has been a long fought battle, but she's back to her trusty sword now. I don't know what happened to her daggers, but anyway, yeah, this is cool. I'll give it a 10.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna get Pixel to draw a mace with wings. not Hawkman, just mace from Luke Cage, and he's eating wings. All right, but who's next for scoring a panel? We get all panel scores?
Melissa, did you give a number?
Melissa is next, yes.
Oh my, 8.
All right, let's go to the chat.
Darth Gato says 10. We are back to being epic, comrades.
Mm-hmm. Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, to answer the question, ZZ Top. By the way.
Dark Admiral March Air gives this a 10.
I can't even remember what the other option was. That's how long ago it was. It's like in like 2 minutes. I forgot.
Genesis.
Oh, that's what it is. Really?
Yeah.
ZZ Top or Genesis?
Bad comics.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bad comics reviews gives us a bad comic review 10.
ZZ Top has a few good songs.
No, they don't. They've got albums worth of good songs.
Dude, my
versus
dad.
Genesis.
I grew up with both. My dad freaking listened nonstop, and I'm saying I like Genesis more.
Actually, you know, they're both really good. And, yeah. So long as you're talking about Phil Collins forward.
Well, yeah, Phil Collins. But I like Genesis, the greatest hits.
So Amy is actually getting the assignment right while we're arguing.
Yeah, I'm not arguing, man. I'm just saying what's right.
Ken gives it a Ken 8.
Joseph Vigna says 10.
Joe says 7. Spider looks a little derpy.
Shouldn't I give it more points though, Joe?
No.
Eric and Boyd says 10. 2 hotters. He likes the spider.
He likes the two women. Yeah, 2
Jim
hotters.
Sorensen says Jim Son 9.
Darth Gato says I would love to have a poster of this on my wall.
Really? I guess you're not scared of spiders at all.
I know, right?
You didn't get up early in the middle of the night and just grab a swatter and start hitting your rock.
All right. I've had dates like this. Stupid giant spider woman. Says Bad Comics.
Did you say One Slick Dudes?
No, I did not.
One Slick Dude says 8. The Spider Queen's right leg goes down to a point.
Well, it's because I think she's already like mutating into it. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, we're MK, right? Yeah. Okay, now, Pilgrims. Who has the best looking Spider-Man suit? Live action Toby, Garfield, Holland, or Pixel?
Pixel, do you have a Spider-Man costume?
Well,
I do.
here's the
I
thing,
did
though.
not know.
Holland now has a new Spider-Man suit that's made up of Toby's and Garfield's.
It's
Well, can
perfect.
Pixel have his old one then?
Pixel has a Spider-Man
The new
outfit.
It's not a Spider-Man costume. They're underoos.
The new,
They're not underoos. Get that Tony Stark nonsense out of here.
The new Spider-Man costume is perfection. I've seen the set photos. There is no other suit is as good as it. It is the best that.
The only thing I don't like about it, it has a silver web shooters on the outside of the costume, which I don't like.
I mean,
All right.
I'm fine with it.
So, anywho, have we made it to Va 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 Boom? Because he's the last of the numbers.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
Joe
thought-
giving it an 8, and then we have Henry Jeremic saying book number 10. Sonia's portions are off. The perspective as well. Her sword will not reach the spider unless the villains are small. Glue Girl is strange. It's a 6.
Dixie Normus gave it a 10 and says the spider looks scary. Yeah, they did a good job then.
Alrighty, and
Boom.
Va 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 boom says 10. Great figures, great scene. Love the surrealism. And there's a spider queen morphs into the giant spider.
why do I picture like Darth Vader being like a little kitten, like in a Disney cartoon? I got a giant toy spider in my window. I get a kick out of seeing people jump.
Girl, I guess it's not for spiders then.
It's just so much mischievous little kitten.
I had this like a Halloween decoration that was this big like spider, but it was like really big and it was like made out of plush toy material, so it was like a big toy spider, and I set her up with like a big like fake spider web, and then put little bit of candy wrappers in the spider web, so she had all the little fun size candies and was opening them up. I thought that was kind of cute. I also got her little kitty collar, so she'd be a pet spider. It wasn't as scary.
You ever seen that where people dress the little dog in like the spider costume and it runs and chase people?
Oh, isn't that great?
Unless you have fear of spiders and you see it coming at you in the dark, you don't know what it is.
Oh no, that's a point. In a low light, you might not be able to tell. I've seen like they have the like there was this one where they had like a cat or something that was dressed up as kind of like a swashbuckling character, and cats have that sort of overly confident like paw in front of the other swagger. So he's just like Puss in Boots going along with the sword on one side. It was pretty funny.
That's what I was missing from the Puss in Boots movie. He should have fought like a spider with all like 8 swords.
That was pretty wild.
I can't believe that.
That'd be pretty cool.
I can't believe that I forgot that Lily Tomlin is the voice of Miss Frizzle from the Magic
Really?
From the magical what?
The Magic School Bus.
And then of course, yeah.
Yes.
The fact that you were Arnold on that bus, how did you forget?
I'm turning on this camera again. This is for you. This time you've earned this. I hope you know.
I don't know
was
who
really
that is.
What was that? Like a chicken finger? Look like a fry. Little skinny.
There is a wonderful cartoon called The Magic School Bus.
Okay.
It's
It
great.
was on in the 90s. Is like they got on this magic bus and allowed them to like go through on a science adventure and stuff, learning about stuff. There was one where they went inside Arnold's body,
Uh-huh.
and they left out the anus.
All right. Let me get the stop again. And what we got here is 1, 6, 1, 7, taking out 2 of the 10s. And then we have 5 8s. So that brings us down to 7 10s, and we have 1 9. So this is a 10. All
Yeah,
right.
big. So,
Yeah.
is it weird? I used to have a crush on Miss Frizzle.
No, it's not at all.
Childhood crushes. Rita Moreno. She was on the Muppets. She was on a lot of Electric Company kind of stuff and everything. Yep, Rita Moreno.
I heard Dan Marino for a second. I was like,
Oh no, Dan Marino wasn't childhood. I was about 20 when he showed up. So yeah, I was just straight up a gay crush. All right, so no, I did not have a crush on Rita Moreno. Okay, so let's go with.
I mean, Eric's old enough to have had one on her.
Go. No, I did. I really did. She was very beautiful. Actually, she ain't bad for a 90-year-old. You know. Yeah. Go with book 11. All right. There you go.
But did Rita Moreno hang out with Rizzo, the rat?
No,
one point,
Rizzo
I'm pretty-
wasn't
no.
around at the time.
Okay, so we are book 11. This is issue number 4.
Ooh.
And we are starting with, let's see, that would have been RDV again.
Wow. The Lurkers in the Lake. Fantasy Fighting Female. 3 Fs. Fire and Fury. In the Age of Conan. Yeah. Is that guy inspecting her gam? Is that Pixel with a beard somehow?
Those gams!
I love it because like the way that the drawing is, it looks like she's wearing a band-aid. It's supposed to be like her
Yeah.
thing in her leg, but it's a 10. That's great.
It's kind of amazing how
Alright.
she manages to go into the fray without like getting many boo boos.
Yeah.
Eric, what do you
Looks like
say?
she's running and prancing and jumping over them.
What was that line from the, it's not my fault, I'm just drawn that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like the whatever that is in the bottom right hand corner.
Bah.
That's Pixel on his day off.
I've never seen an eyeball with nipples.
You've never
No,
lived.
it's bulging eyes with the pupils.
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like lasered snake people.
I must have not seen. Is that I must be watching the wrong stuff.
Well, maybe the way I look at it, it's
funny
like the
monster.
cartoon wolf when his eyes pop out.
Tex Avery cartoon. Tex Avery Wolf. I know there's a name to it. Amy, what do you think of this cover?
I think it's kind of funny that she skitters over fields of battle and monsters and warriors like an elf over the top of snow. There's just something kind of magical about this character.
Hacka, hacka, hacka.
Right?
The tra la 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 la.
Yep, just destruction like fields of flowers everywhere. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think the monsters are kind of fun designs. I like the colors, and I don't know. The thing that really grabs me about this is the colors. I just love the bright yellow and the dark blues and purples and the reds and the greens, and it just works together and just it's a really kind of cool graphic art flair. I like that about it. I'll go ahead and give it a 10.
Alrighty, Melissa.
Very nice shiny hair. I want her conditioner.
It is funny that her shoes don't. Oh, there they are. I had to look a little closer. Well, those are still nice little boots. Did she lose like the chainmail flaps part of her? Oh well.
Sometimes they draw it as like a little skirt thing, and sometimes it's just straight up a little like bikini bottom. Depends on the artist.
Yeah, I kind of like the little flaps a little more.
Yeah, because it's like Conan.
That's
Yeah,
more Conan.
it looks more barbaric, I
Yeah,
guess.
she has like the
Bit more
bikini,
silhouette,
leather
something like that.
bikini, and then he has the chainmail hanging over it.
Well, I think if they'd shown it flapping, it would have probably been more salacious given the angle.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Well,
have worked out quite well. I mean, it's kind of a funny pose, and I think they did a good job with what they were trying to do.
At least
This way,
her back's
this
up.
way at least it looks like it's
dam, but
at least
That'd
this
be
way it
very
looks like it's attached.
Okay.
I do like the little
So what do you
closures
score
on him.
this?
I do like that. I do like the bat in the foreground.
Oh, he's cute. Look at the bat.
That's a really well drawn bat.
So
Mhm.
what do you
Yeah,
score
you
it?
give it a 10. It's a
Okay.
nice bat.
And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
What are
Welcome
we
to my
doing here
TED
again?
Talk.
Oh, the lurkers in the lake. I do have to go ahead and say those gams again. This is great. This is fantastic. 10.
Alex has
wait.
a face on the top.
If those are the lurkers in the lake, is she the
Oh,
lady in
no,
the lake
it's
trying to run
horrible.
away from them?
Nope. I love it again. I love it more. Axe with mace. That's just
RDV, what do you think?
Well, I'll go over this cover again for you, and I'll say 10 again.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
He's got a great idea. Vegman, how cool would an X-Men issue have been if Jean had gone to a TED Talk?
All right, TED Talk.
Alrighty, and let's get to the chat.
3-hour TED Talk.
Oh no. Let's see, this is book for 11?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, then Jim Sorensen is starting us off with a Jim Soren 10.
Oh, we got MKF 30 coming in here. Says, which song is better? Come Sell a Quay or Go Your Own Way?
Come sail a quay every time.
Yes.
I'll say 10. The little dragon thing reminds me of MK Dragons. Yeah, the little guy on the left.
Oh
I'm
He
gonna
looks
vote,
like he looks like a derpy dragon. Hey, look at her! She's got great gams.
I'm gonna vote for Go Your Own Quay.
yeah.
Go Your Own Quail.
So Jackson Roykirk gives this a 10.
How do you spell potato with an E?
Kenquay says 9.
Dan Quay.
Joe says 7. There's no lake.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
they cook all the water up. It was
oh,
like the
the lurkers in the lake. That's funny. I hadn't even noticed.
He's right. Where's the lake? Unless the lake consists entirely of lurkers.
It's just so
well,
full of
that's
lurkers.
why the lady in the lake is leaving.
Mm-hmm. There's no more water in this lake. I can't be the lady of the lake if it's nothing.
This isn't even swimming at all.
There's too many lurkers.
Too many
But-
lurkers. The bat doesn't even have floaties. How is he supposed to be in water?
I don't know. I think all 12 people are commenting. There's any lurkers here.
All right.
They're all in the lake.
Who's next with the numbers and all
Bad
that?
Comic Reviews says 10.
And Ethereal Dragon says, ah, bah, 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 ah, which means 9. And Desert Realist gives this a 10 as well.
Yo, Leon Haley says 8.
Joseph Vigna says a breathtaking 10.
One sick dude says 9. Foreground is a bit cramped and confused.
Dixie Norman says, I'm gone. Let's go away.
What are you
There's
from South?
Dixie,
Wait, I gotta ask. Are you from
don't
the South?
put the emphasis on the dick. It's the Dixie.
We don't. You're the one
Put the
raising both
emphasis
hands
on
when
the
you're talking
E.
about it.
It's not Dick C. Normus. It's Dixie
Dixie.
Normus.
Hey, why you have both hands up?
Because it's Dick
Wish,
C. Normus.
Hurricane boy goes dead.
Potato says this is kind of busy. You cannot really tell where one monster starts and another one ends. But it is still epic. It's huge. It's enormous 10.
You know what else is enormous? I was going to say Dixie, but sure, show us your fingers again.
Ba 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 boom says 10 for the scene and color usage.
Oh, and the Dark Admiral March Hare gives this a 10.
Henry GMX is book number 11. Bad background, good rendering. It's a 6.
Henry says, please raise my score to a 7. Thank you.
I do. Raise it to 7, please.
Potato.
Potato.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Why is Norman's... Okay. All right.
Okay, is that all of them?
Yes.
All right, there we go. All right, we have 3 7s, 2 8s, and 3 9s taking on 16 10s. Everybody loved this one except for 6 people. All righty, and that, man, it is...
Oh, behind her? I don't know what the blue Kirby Crackle is about, but...
Maybe it's the lake.
Or maybe there's a rip in reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's hair in
All right.
reality, and she's trying to like get out of
Last
there.
book of the night, kids. Go for book 12. It's going to go to Eric. Now, I was going to do up to book number 5, but somebody reminded me that there is one more cover that we need to cover. So, Eric, we'll do issues 5 through 15 some other time. I'll put it in a season ahead. Eric, you get Conan number 24.
Oh,
Huh.
This is the very first cover appearance of Red Sonja.
Darn you, Gail Simone.
drawn by
Gail Simone.
what?
Well, he just said it. It said, "Damn you, Gail Simone." No,
Well,
this is Barry Windsor Smith, by the way. You
No.
can tell by the face.
No,
What?
it is not. It's Barry Smith. He wasn't as full of himself to add the
Oh,
Windsor
okay.
yet.
It's Barry Smith. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Um,
okay, I thought it's Wins or Smith. See,
Yeah. It's Wins or Smith. You decide. You decide. But there you go.
And Barry Windsor Smythe.
Right there.
10.
All righty. And let us go to Amy. It's fine.
I mean, this defines her character in Dynamite. She's in a bar fight.
Right? I mean, there's that one tangent that's kind of bothering me, but the guy over there does have the striped pants, and
What's
that's pretty cool.
What's the tangent that bothers you?
There is this guy that Sonya's fighting. He's got like an acorn hat on,
Okay.
and it kind of finishes right in the line that goes into her shirt, so it makes the silhouette of her standing a little unclear. But this is a really good composition with a lot of full figures that are rendered well, and it is kind of, chaotic and interesting. So I hate to follow it for something like that. I think if the separation was a little bit different, maybe with some of the colors, that it would create a little bit more of a harmonious flow, but it's still very well done and kind of ridiculous in its detailing. Yeah, I can give it a 10.
All righty, Melissa. What says you?
I think her face looks really nice, and I enjoy her hair. The chainmail, the chainmail. Hey, are those long? Are those have like bell sleeve chainmail shirt?
That kind of looks like it.
That's really cool. I've never seen bell sleeves applied to chainmail.
Yeah, right?
That's kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, she's wearing both of her dagger garters on one leg instead of one leg on each. I guess that's the new fashion. Terrific environment. So like the background. It's terrific. I'm gonna give it a 10.
What if the
All right.
chainmail is meant for a guy and she put it on, and that's why it's just gonna loose?
Just a little too big. Could be.
Pixel. What says you?
But any port in a storm, right?
I don't know. Like some of the detailing's good, but like Conan's face here looks awful. I don't know if that's anybody else's opinion, but
You can barely see
I don't
it.
know.
So.
I also think that out of all the covers that we've seen, like Red Sonja's face, it might be some of the best detail work there, but the rest is just it's fine. There's great detail work on the chainmail, but like I don't know, it's missing that flair. The Ric Flair. Woo! No, this is let's go 7. It's good.
All right.
Good.
Well, this isn't Flair. That's no new comic book. She's from Femforce.
Well, what would you score this, RDV?
Going into this, it would be great. There's a bunch of Muppets they're kicking.
Okay.
It's like the Happy Time Murders. You know? Just fight them.
Oh, there's a normal little chair in the background.
Yeah.
It actually sketched out the environment that was this in.
It looks like there's a guy over on top. I have to zoom in. I'm on. It looks like there's a dude hanging over the. Yeah, yes, it's his feet hanging over the side of the wall there. This is great. She's got that 1970s hairstyle that every woman had on every show you watch.
Lots of feathering.
Okay.
Yep. Conan just hit that guy. His face is getting pushed back to the left there. The guy behind him is he's freaking out. His mouth is wide open. So yeah, this is chaos. I love it. This is a 10. Look, there's even a guy in striped pajamas.
Yeah, right. He was just coming. It
How
was
did you
like an inn, and he was just coming down to get like a refill on like some juice or something.
He must escape camp.
I'm not a part of this. All right, let's go to the chat.
Let's see here. Go for book. Where is it? Go for book 12. Jack's heroic Kirk starts us off with a 10.
Henry Jemmick says book number 12. BWS easily a 10.
Whis.
Whis.
Ethereal Dragon says, blah, 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 which means 7. Gives us a 10.
Voom says 10. Barry Windsor Smith.
Jim Sorensen gives us a Jim Soren 10.
The bad comic review says this cover is communist 10, brother.
Okay, I thought MK was asking who is the bad Hulk actor. And that answer is Mark Ruffalo.
Who is the best Hulk actor? Well, Lou Ferrigno was the Hulk. Eric Bana, Mark Ruffalo, and Edward Norton were not the Hulk. They were the Bruce Banner.
Well, actually, you got to give it up for. I mean, the special effects did allow Ruffalo to be the Hulk.
Yeah. But I'd still say Edward Norton had the best Hulk movie.
That's the best movie, yeah. But
I
would like to point out that only one of them played the Hulk with no CGI.
Yeah, straight up.
So that's the one I'm picking.
I'm bringing back Lou Ferrigno. We're doing Old Man Hulk.
Kincaid gives us a 9.
Don't say 7.
Look at it, balancing the communism.
Yes.
No.
One slick dude gives this a 10.
Dark Admiral,
What's it?
Dark Admiral March Hare also gives it a 10.
Bagara, it's Austin Proctor. He's bouncing into communism with an 8.
No, what? No. Kyoju. It's a 7.
Eric and Boyd gives his communist 8.
Dixie!
No.
Dixie! Normus! Not Dick.
Dixie!
He is not a middle initial. It's Dixie.
Normus!
Did you say? Hold on.
E is not the middle initial. It's Dixie. Not Dix. E. Normus.
Hold on there. Right. Did he say Dixie Normus?
How big's your Dixie?
It's Normus.
Christmas.
Do we have anybody read this better than this guy?
Dixie Normus. I said it.
Dixie. Not Dixie.
Would you rather have me read it in Russian accent?
No.
Dixie.
Then you take my Dixie. Looks like a 0 show. It's a 7.
Tornado says lots of yellow. Yeah, I know. Why are the Chinese here? When I ask how much yellow to use, they said yes.
They said yes. That's awesome. Good night, one slip. And
then we have Joseph Ignat giving it an 8.
Good job, Austin. Hopefully you can finish it.
And what we ended up with, ladies and gentlemen, 7 sevens, knocking out 7 of those 11 10s. And there is only 4 left, but we have 3 8s, 1 9, and you know what that means. It is a tie, therefore.
Mark Ruffalo had the most boring Hulk. The fact that he didn't struggle. I was like, oh, I'm always angry. I can control it. I'm like, no, we don't want that.
Alrighty, let me move that up to the east side.
They put the wrong communist comrade on TV.
Okay, and we will have 11 comics for the next time we get to Red Sonja. For now, we only have 2 things. It was 2 books in the 9 column. We've got 10 10s, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice
All
even
right.
number.
Yeah, who were the people that voted down the other books?
I know, right? Okay, so let's see.
Call them out. Let's make a list. Put them on a
Me.
train.
I wonder if Dixie Normus was one of them.
Alrighty, so all I'm going to need to know is your favorite of the 9s. Let me go through one more time what the 9s were. Alrighty, and it was that's book 2. And book 1 was... So that's book
I
1.
know. You know what we should
And
get?
that's book 2. Okay.
We need to get Dixie Normus and small dicks and hang out sometime.
Alrighty, so RDV, what's your favorite of the 2?
Of the 9s?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the one on the left. Yeah, like it is.
Alrighty. And then we have Eric.
And because Conan looks like he's dancing. He's doing the Thriller dance.
You taking him into your room? Good. Alrighty, Eric, what do you say?
Dixie Normus. Number 2.
Okay. Melissa, Amy.
Oh, I think I'll go with the second one. The crowd managing in that is just really impressive.
Alrighty. Melissa.
Also, the second one.
Okay.
Where else are you going to
Pixel.
find pajamas on a Conan cover?
You
I know,
know,
right?
Eric, there's one problem
Right?
with Nick Dixie being here. Where's Master?
Pixel.
I know I'm going to be in the minority, but that first one.
You wish you're in the minority.
Wow, you just got
Okay.
crossed off of Zach's Christmas card list.
You think?
Alrighty. Let's see. Joe, Jim, Ken, Darth Kato, and Kyojo say 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5. Alrighty. Then we have 2 with Henry and Boom. Okay, and then we've got 1 from Joseph and Ethereal Dragon. Alrighty, and let's see. Desert Rose says 2, and Rhaegar says 1. Okay, and 1 the best is Dixie Normus. See how it said Dixie?
Dixie Normus.
No, not Dixie. Dixie.
Dixie Normus.
Dixie.
I heard the name fully.
Dixie. All right, so let's get the stop here, and it's pretty clearly it stays the way it is. All right.
Fixation on the Dixie Normus.
Okay, so let's
Not a
go
big deal.
with hold on, let me.
I've been. Nope, not going to say that. Never mind.
Oh, come on, say it.
No.
All right, just a little
Oh, yeah.
walkthrough. Here are the 10s. We had this is book 1. Then we have book 2,
Henry, I think they actually
Book
did
3.
show up the same time one night.
book 4, book 5. This will be book 6, book 7. Alrighty, let's see. Let me go up to the top here. Book 8, book 9, and book 10. Alrighty. And with that, you're going to need to know your favorite and least favorite of the 10s RDV. Oh, let me get rid of the blockage there. Okay, there we go.
Thanks, Dixie.
See, now you said it properly. Thank you.
Normus.
Yes, Dixie Normus. Yes.
Dixie
Not
Normus.
Dixie Normus.
Dixie
Ah.
Normus.
Dixie P. Normus.
All right, so
all right. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at this, and I'm just gonna say that number 4 is the best.
okay.
7 being the worst.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 4 is the best.
Yeah.
And 7 is the worst. Derek, what do you think?
I'm going to go with number 1 because
Book 1 or number 1?
book 1 because all there's Frank Thorns to choose from. I'm just going to go Gil Kane, make it easier.
All right. And what's the least?
Um.
God damn.
Oh
What
wow,
is
this.
the least?
I think I'm just going to go with the. Book 9, Spider Lady one.
Okay, book 9, Spider Lady. All righty, Melissa, what do you say?
Let's see. My favorite. Let's see.
Dixie Enormous.
Okay, this is kind of a tough one.
That is a handful.
I think my favorite's probably Gator Warriors.
Okay, that's book 6.
My least favorite, the one with the lady's hands are melting and a giant spider thing.
Okay, book 9.
I'm melting.
All righty. And Pixel,
Did Amy vote?
did Amy vote? Amy.
Yay! I'm gonna go with the comics bear. That's just kind of that's just funny. I still love that. At least favorite, I guess probably the Conan, but there isn't a bad cover among them.
All righty. And that is book number 7.
Okay. My favorite, I'm actually going to go number 8 with the unicorn.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's the best. It's got
Issue
the
number
unicorn,
1.
It's got the
Yep.
floating
Yeah, that was my other
villain in the
choice, too.
background, and she's looking amazing. My least favorite is going to be Melting Spider Lady, number 9.
Book number 9. All righty. Ah, my goodness gracious. These are awesome covers, aren't they?
Right?
Goodness. I've got to go Bear. I like just running free. No, the book 6 with Bear is awesome. And let's see, my least favorite, book 2. Not a big fan. She's riding a Shetland pony. That's one of the things. The horse is so small for her. Okay, let us know.
I like it. Well, that horse ain't named Dixie. That's why.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so Jim says 7 and FOA. Alrighty.
Man,
Book
it's
7
just about that
and
bare
4.
necessity.
For the bear. 5 and 3 from Joe. 5 and 3. And then we have 9 and 7. And that is from Darth Cato. 9 and 7. And next up we have 8 and 7. And that is from Rhaegar. 8 and 7. Next up, Boom says 3 is the best, 7 is the worst. Alrighty, this is all over the place. This is going to be like from 1 or 2 cover votes.
I know, right?
Let's see, the Titans, 4 is best, Spider-Woman is the worst. So we got 4 and 9. Next up, let's see, Desert Rose. This is hard, man. It was a great night of covers. I mean, that's some really good covers.
All right. Talk
2
about a good
is-
problem.
Yeah, 2 is the best. It's a great problem to have when you have too many good covers.
Yeah, it's
And
enormous
9
problem.
is the least. Let's see, 1 and 7 from Jackson Raykirk. Sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. All righty, and then we have Masturbator coming in. My favorite is 8, and the least favorite is 2. All righty, 8.
Now I know it's somebody's all because he just suddenly popped in after we said he wasn't here.
Yep. All right, 7 and 9 from Ethereal Dragon. 7 and 9. And then we have Desert Rose with 2 and 5. All right. Next up, the best is Horse Unicorn, 8. The Knot is Enormous, 5.
I know.
All right. So 8 and 5. 8 and 5. And then we have Henry, 4 is best, 9 is worst. 4 is best, 9 is worst. MK, 10 best is Horsey Girl, 1, and worst is 2. Oh, wait. The best is the Horsey Girl. Which one is that?
She riding a horse in one of these?
She's
Yeah.
riding a horse in one, and there's a unicorn in.
Yeah, but the book 2 is the one she's riding the horse on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he goes, the Horsey is the best, but the book 2 is the worst. So he
Maybe
named
he
this-
was issue 2 of the series.
Maybe it means book 1 is the best, or book 6, 7, 8 is the best, and 2 is the worst. Because the 8 has the unicorn behind him.
He says unicorn is the best.
There you go. All right.
That's right.
Let's see. I needed this laugh. I just finished watching a 4-part Jim Jones documentary and 2-part David Koresh when I was devastated. Huh. When they're riding the horse and the unicorn. Yep.
I know, right?
All right, let's get the stop here.
Look at a person who works with horses choose.
Mhm.
Well, that's Jeff. You had to like sacrifice a horse. Which one do you sacrifice?
The one that was grumpy all the time. Okay, do we have a clear user? 1 positive and 7 negatives brings book 9 all the way to 10. Okay, and then we have 2 positives, 5 negatives. And with that, we got to bring the Conan down a little bit. Okay, let's see.
Don't worry, he'll be let down once you reject him.
Oh, you know what? I guess after I get past the negatives, right? Because it's just okay. So let's see. Then do we have any more negatives? We have one more negative, and that is book 2, which had 2 positive, 3 negative. So that comes all the way down to here.
Oh, a horse, of course.
And then we have 1, 2, and 2. So it cancels itself out. This was book 1. What was book 5? I believe it was this one right
Bear,
here.
wasn't it? No, that was 4.
This is 4, and this is 5.
Yeah, I think that was
The bear is 5.
Because the one, the other one was 4.
Right.
Was the one to the left that was.
And then we have what else cancels itself out? 3 with 1 and 1. Alrighty, and that would have been, I guess, this one right here.
Well, if we can't sacrifice a horse, can we sacrifice a cat?
There we go.
No, nothing gets sacrificed.
Okay, and then we have one that got 0 votes. So it was neither loved or hated, and that stays where it is right here. And the positives, 2 and nothing, 3 and 1. That's more positive. 2 and nothing.
Didn't you hear Amy? Fire cleanses all.
Okay, so I would have to say 2 and nothing is least. So I'm going to keep 6 where it is. Book 6. Book 1.
Okay.
Alrighty. This was book 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Joseph, we do these cover rankings on Sundays, Tuesday,
Sunday,
Wednesdays,
Tuesday,
and Fridays.
Wednesday and Friday. Yep.
But as far as when we'll do the next Red Sonja covers, not sure.
I can put them in season 16 at this point. 15 belongs to Ethereal Dragon. If you want, go on over to Ko-Fi, drop $5 in the tip jar, and you can choose what comic book and covers you want, or just say, I want the title, and we'll probably do the first 12 or the second 12.
Yeah.
All right. If you pick an artist
So
and you don't tell me what covers, I'll just go through and pick very interesting covers to do. So we've got book number 4 and book number what was this? Book number 8 right here. Book number 4 had 3 positive, 1 negative. Book number 8, 5 positive, no negatives. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are sending Red Sonja issue number 1 to the bracket fights. And I am not mad at that. I am not.
no, that's great.
This is
if
cover.
if we can't sacrifice animals, can we sacrifice humans?
No, that would be an affront to Jesus.
I'm furious.
Are you fast though?
My number 1 got yeeted.
What?
Okay. Yep.
My number 1 got yeeted.
Which one was that?
The Gil Kane cover.
Oh,
It's
that's right.
It's a Travis Shamockery.
The Travisham Markery. Man, there are way too many of those in life.
And not even Dixie Normus can save me.
Wait,
Kate-
James Norman. Wait, I thought the one with the blue and white background one.
No,
That was number
that
4.
was
yeah.
that was number 2.
Yeah. Sorry.
There you go.
Um,
Sucks to be you, Breen. Mine won. Woo! All right.
Darth Gato said I'm fine with any of them going.
I know, right? They're all
Yeah,
good.
they're all
This was a great night for covers.
Well, he's talking about humans, but I said the human sacrifices. Yeah.
No, he was talking about these covers,
All
and they
right.
are good.
But as
Well,
far as
I put a whole bunch of the stuff
Yes.
that we haven't done in season 16. Now, once again, you guys, if you buy videos, then you get to control it. But right now, we've got Underdog, Batman Beyond, Mighty Mouse, Adventure Comics, Alex Ross miniseries, Comics Cavalcade, Suspense, War Against Crime, Grim Jack, The Atom 1 through 12, All Star Superman 1 through 12, Turok Son of Stone 1 through 12, Sensation Comics 1 through 12, Bone 1 through 12, and Red Sonja. And Poison Ivy number 1 is waiting.
Well,
But Joseph, so that's
Sorry.
it's Sunday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:30 Eastern at night.
I can't wait for the night we do bone covers
I know you cannot. It's awesome.
because you're gonna turn into Saturday night in a shitty auction England. It is good up.
No, I
It
will
is
not. No, I will
glorious.
not. I absolutely will
Wait,
not.
wait.
I promise that.
Breen, isn't that our night off?
No.
Oh, I think I'd show up just for the show.
He wants to watch the shit show that might be me going, guys, these are good covers.
I have sat through so many uncomfortable Saturday nights while this man has broken down. I want to be there for one with the covers.
If you're a
All right.
dragon, we don't do our RPGs. That's done. We killed that thing.
What, RPGs? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
saw
he
one.
wants to get it back up, but nobody wants to join
Yeah,
in.
nobody wants to do it though.
Well, I think
Unfortunately,
yeah, that's common for never mind.
Which one won the?
I
All-Star
got
Award?
that, Eric, right away.
Oh,
You know what would help with
Miss
that?
Generous.
Dixie Normus.
Do you got? Oh, it was the Statue of Liberty. Okay.
Yeah. Have a good night, Joe.
Night,
Go.
Joe.
Have fun bouncing
Hey,
into
Joe,
communism.
Where are you going with that gun in your hand? That would be 8.
Yeah, Fegman, did you see the thing where that lady went through the ladder?
Oh,
One of the female wrestlers. I'll tell you what.
no, send it to the two
There's no way that they just showed it on Sports Center. There's no way that couldn't have hurt.
I mean, probably dislocated shoulder. I'm surprised.
Well, that's what I said. There's, I know they've got ways to where you can throw somebody through a table and it doesn't really hurt if you know what you're doing. I don't know how you can do that with the ladders.
Yeah, the ladders. I mean, I've tripped on a freaking ladder before, and those things hurt.
Now,
You know
I'm
that
sure the prop ladders that they go through
Holding
Girl-
are not as sturdy as the ones they climb up to get the belts, but still that can't tickle.
I don't know, man. Like when they land and they probably get power bombed through it, and they need to do the ladder bend. That's a real ladder.
Yeah,
Like
but I'm sure they're
I don't think it's cut though.
there's probably prop ladders that make it like softer, but but like I said, you notice you never see anybody get thrown through the ones that you climb.
Yeah.
Of course, what if you put the wrong? It'd be like the ladder equivalent of.
Still,
I
though,
thought there were blanks in the gun.
still though that
Mr.
TLC
Baldwin.
match. Yeah, yeah. The TLC match though, Edge spearing Jeff Hardy from the belts onto the floor.
The Dudleys and the Hardys were there tonight.
Yeah, so Dudley and Harleys are gonna do it. They're gonna do
Yeah.
another TLC match.
I tell you what, I'd like to be their Dones salesman the next day.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know if there is a Dones anymore, but if you're old, you got that reference.
Yeah, the people are kind of upset because they're gonna do that. How can you do this without having Edge and Christian?
Gee, they don't work there.
You know, right?
I mean, that'd be great. Well, 25 years later, the 2 of the 4 teams are intact, or 2 of the 3 teams are intact to do it.
Well, the other thing people said is like they're kind of old. You know, why are we doing this again? We did this last time.
Because they want to and they want to have fun.
I know.
I mean, they'll all be sore as hell Monday morning. But
Well, look how long Jerry Lawler was wrestling.
I'm sure those guys have a blast doing that.
Yeah,
as long as nobody doesn't get hurt for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're willing to take the risk. I mean, that's what they do.
4 turtles, a rat, and a pizza.
Yep.
We haven't done Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers.
Right?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the different Turtles crossover comics too, because there's Turtles and Ghostbusters and Turtles and Batman. And let's see.
Yeah, they'd be like, it wouldn't be enough for 12 issues.
There's also Turtles and Turtles.
Well, you got the Saturday, what was it? Turtles Adventures from the 90s.
Yeah, but they're talking about the crossover though with Batman. Like,
Well, you can put them together. There's Batman Volume 1 and Volume 2, so you just put them together.
Yeah,
pretty sure there's a game on that night.
Yeah, but you would. No, I'm just saying, we wouldn't have a total of 12 covers because there's that many covers issues.
So we have a shorter episode.
And Eric wouldn't show up.
What about Street Sharks? I don't know.
Well, I'd show up and go, oh, it's already what?
I would not mind putting together some miniseries like Visionaries and what was the Brutal Sharks or whatever they're called, or those toy ones. You put them together. You put three miniseries together. You've got a 12. You got 12 issues. So.
They were literally called Street Sharks. They just said that in the chat.
No, there's actual one that starts with a B, and it's all like mechanical or robot sharks or something like that.
Robot.
Anyway,
I am pretty sure.
Good night, everybody.
90s was the Street Sharks. That was the
good night, little pigs. Little
Dixie.
Bad. Looks like there's a Street Fighter one.
Biker Mice from Mars has had 3 issues. I don't know if they had any.
Yeah, but like I said, you put together some miniseries. I did that with Alex Ross. We've got, if that survives, we've got, 4 issues of Kingdom Come, 4 issues of Marvel, 4 or 5 issues of Terminator.
You can
Burning Earth.
You can always do more Disney stuff. Like they had Aladdin, they had Lion King. All the stuff that Eric wants to be here for.
Yeah. Well, it's art. I mean, that's the whole thing about this. You don't actually have to be a fan of the title. Look at a cover and go, "Oh, I like that," or "I don't like that." It doesn't matter what the title is.
No, but I was. Can I say something? I'm not trying to be glib here.
Go ahead.
When it comes to the more cartoony covers, if it's something like for myself personally, if it's something that I'm interested in, like when you do like the Batman Adventures, I like those because I like the characters. They're done in a different, more cartoony way in the series. But if it's something like a Bone or Turtles, which I've never read or have any interest in, it's harder to. It's not the same because it's like there's no. I don't really have an objective frame of reference to draw from. So it's harder. It's not. Maybe it's not quite as fun.
All right. So Eric's saying he wants us to do Power Rangers. He likes that.
So
well, at least Power Rangers is. I mean, I've read Power Rangers. I mean, they. I said I'm just like the Turtles or the Ghostbusters ones. Yeah, I said it's just not big. I mean, as much as I like the movies.
You can look and you can see it. You're just not as emotionally
right.
invested.
It's just
that makes sense.
It's hard. It's harder to fake the funk.
That's how I am with everything in life.
I got to admit, I've never hit that because it's like.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've never read Comics Cavalcade, but god dang it, it was fun looking at those silly ass.
But you've
comic
read
book
those
covers.
characters.
Oh yeah,
and you like those characters in other incarnations.
I guess what would Eric Powell art, right? It was all like the Goon and all that stuff. There was not there might have been 1 book in there, 2 books in there, maybe that I.
But
read.
he also did Superman covers and whatnot, Buffy.
Yeah,
covers
but I didn't read that book. And point being is the Goon. I have nothing in it, but good art's good art. So that's how I approach it.
So can you also choose covers by writers?
Well, actually, Ethereal Dragon did, and that has led to an interesting.
So, if
month
you guys
coming up.
want to do Mark Millar comic books,
Yeah,
And I would honestly say like some of those like Turtles and Ghostbusters, I don't think it's particularly good art. Whereas like the Batman Adventures may not be particularly good art, but I like the characters, so I make allowances for it.
Right.
Like when a guy's got a jaw the size of like it belongs on Mount Rushmore.
like
But
Superman.
I understand stylized. And stylized art with characters I like across the board is easier to digest than characters I don't care about.
no,
Well, that's what we do with the Justice League Adventures.
Yeah, but
Now-
those are characters that I've read and like.
Exactly. Now, I'll say this: I looked at the Justice League Unlimited. That art is very stylized, and I don't even like it as much.
But if I'm going to do stylized art, I'd rather do it with like Justice
Yeah.
League than Ghostbusters meet Turtles. Yeah, it's just
let's see. Gold Key Dark Shadow covers. Joseph, go to the go Ko-Fi, drop $5 in the tip jar, and say Dark Shadow covers, and we will do 1 through 12. If you have specific covers,
Hey, Desert.
say specific. But there you go. That is good. I love Gold Key covers.
Justice League Unlimited was a good animation, but I'm talking about the comic book adaptation covers. Those are not good. The ones in the 2000s. And as far as Power Rangers, not having have a comic book, they were very popular through Boom Studios. Ryan Parrott was writing them. So, and
All
Kay's like, "Where's my Mortal Kombat comics?"
Well, go to Ko-Fi, drop $5 into the tip jar, and say you want Mortal Kombat covers, and I will make them. I will make an episode of Mortal Kombat, and if you want specific covers, there you go. But that's how you do it.
Yeah, I wish Hanna-Barbera did. Like some of their series they did were like really short lived. Like the Scooby Doo's were like nonstop, but then they did an Addams Family, 3 freaking issues, 3 issues. I was like, man,
I can't believe you guys have turned on one of the best stories of the 90s, and you haven't read an issue.
turn on what?
That is, yeah. You guys are like automatically Bone Sucks. You never read it, and you did that with Stray Dogs, and then you read Feral, and all of a sudden Stray Dogs is
never said it sucked.
good.
Just said it's just not for me.
I never said Straight Dogs sucks.
You said Bone sucked. You guys act like Bone is garbage. It's one of the best
it's like hanging
stories
out
ever
with Dixie
written.
Enormous. After a while, it gets annoying.
I don't know. It's amazing how
And this is why
that book
I'm so here for both.
that book and Stray Dogs, it turned into shit because you didn't want to read it at the time, and so it's not, and that's the way it goes around here.
But
And
you
so
know what
Kenny's
else
got
is a
one of the
great? You know what
greatest-
else is a great book that I could not care less about and would have no interest in reading?
What is?
The one that Stan Sakai did that everybody loves.
Oh,
What's that?
Usagi Yojimbo?
Yeah, Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah.
No,
I
but the thing
can't-
is you don't say it sucks. You just say it's not your cup of tea. There's a big difference to that.
The only
There's
thing
a
I
big
said
difference.
about Stray Dogs, I'll say about Feral too. I'm not a fan of the movie freaking cover adaptation, homage things. I like the normal covers.
But does that make the book bad?
I never said that Stray Dogs was bad. I just said I did not care for the plot.
You constantly said it was bad because
You know
it
what?
was
You know what?
Disney
Now
and
I'm going to be here for Bones as well, so I can watch you just melt down as everyone gives it a 1.
So you are saying that you think that
I think Feral
no
is a
matter
way
what the
better
art
story.
looks like, you think the chat is going to completely just trounce it.
You know what? I'm gonna give every ranking that night, Venk,
What's that? What are you going to give it?
for Bone.
Yeah.
Dixie Enormous.
By the way, that's a bit that I won't let drop either. I thought that was funny as hell. All right. Okay, let's see. I always have trouble saying Usagi Yojimbo, Mojimbo. It's a really good book.
Evil Black Cat says, "Soggy Jim sucks."
There's just certain things. I get it when something doesn't resonate. Obviously, some
for
books
me,
never resonate.
it's like everyone's like Lone Wolf and Cub. I'm like, I'll never read it.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah,
just not your cup. You guys.
I'd rather watch it.
Oh, yeah. HBO Max, by the way, has all the old movies.
I don't have HBO Max, so
there you go.
I gotta find it in our archive. And as it is, HBO Max with this whole split of the whole Warner Brothers thing.
Yeah,
like they're losing a lot of their backlog of stuff. Yeah,
have you noticed that Looney Tunes is now on YouTube instead of HBO Max? What a dumb! How do you lose the fucking Looney? Excuse my language, ladies. I apologize. How do you lose the Looney Tunes? How do you look at Bugs Bunny and go, we can't make money off this? Warner Brothers has consistently shot themselves.
Maybe the reason they're not making money off it because they decided to censor everything, tame it down, and change what's
amazing. Do they have Space Racer covers? Do you mean Speed Racer covers? Yes.
Again?
Did we do Speed Racer covers? I don't remember.
No. I'm saying whoever said Space Racer again. MK.
Oh, it's MK. It's MK.
Yeah.
Bone was good. I loved Rose miniseries. I loved and grew up with a magazine-sized Elf
For
Quest.
$5 now, you can donate and you can get some Voltron covers.
That is true. I'll do whatever. I think it's awesome. That's one of the things I do like about this this show that we do is that we can do any of them, and it's like you don't have to know the comic. It just that's good art. There you go. And when we have Amy and Melissa here, and they kind of tear it up or build it up, depending on when you go through your and this is what I see, blah blah blah. You know, that's awesome.
It's not as fun for me. It was when they're tearing it down. They're saying it's fine.
I know, right? It's fine. It's a photograph.
That's my favorite. Amy's like,
I know, right?
It's a photograph.
I got to tell you, you nailed it when we were looking at All-Star Squadron issue #1. It's a photograph, and it's just got all the pictures everywhere. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is Jim. This is something I was talking to Gail the other night. The Disney Plus actually does have everything except for Song of the South. But you have to search through so much Hulu bullshit to find it. They don't you can't find old Disney movies where you can find like the Ugly Dash Hound or the $1 Million Duck or Apple Dumpling Gang or any of that. You got to go deep sea freaking diving to find the Disney cartoons, like the Mickey cartoons.
Does it ask you 3 times? Are you sure you want to watch this?
Yeah, I know, right? But they will pop up every goddamn modern Disney channel, or they'll pop up all that Hulu garbage. I'm like, God damn it! Just show me Disney, okay?
You have a Disney service, you'd figure.
You'd think they would be proud of it. And from the very beginning, Disney Plus screwed up. They should, instead of Disney Plus, it should have been called The Vault, because that would have played with the nostalgia for all these 90s kids who are now 30 with their own children. And they instead of starting up with all that Marvel TV show and Star Wars TV,
Rhaegar has got a good point.
Just show the Disney stuff. $9.99, people would have flocked. They would have built their audience. Then you start bringing in the TV show.
Rhaegar said, "Can't you just type it in the search bar, the name Song of the South, it pops up?"
But the problem is that's the only one that's going to pop up. Now you can, and that's what I did. But that's a lot harder than Disney classics. And you could go to featured Hulu movies. They've got them. Horror movies on Disney Plus. They've got all of the ones. Everything is available there, but they don't have the classic stuff. They used to actually have it where you could go to Disney through the years, 1940s, and it had all the animated and the live action. 1950s, all the animated live action. It used to be easier. They just kind of threw the Disney movies aside for Hulu and actually HBO Max.
Aren't they ending their partnership with Hulu soon?
No, they owned. I think it was Warner Brothers that was ending the Hulu part because they both owned them. Someone called Big Bad Beetleborg's Power Rangers clone, despite being another Americanized toy property. Oh, you can actually see the original Power Rangers on Tubi.
Yeah.
The Japanese version.
There's nothing like the English version whatsoever because they basically Saban just took clips and then decided in the English part, I'm just gonna create whole new things. And he tries to line it up with them fighting, and I was like, it's not the same.
Yep.
That's like me if I like dubbed like whatever we're ranking on the comic books, and everyone's like, "What they talk about? This score is what?" And you see a picture of Angleteen.
Wait, what?
What?
That's what Saban Power Rangers English version. Saban would take a Japanese the Power Ranger stuff over to a later show, and then he would just change the whole meaning of the whole entire show by putting whatever the English scenes he'd fill in with the English casts.
Oh, okay.
So at halftime, it really didn't make sense. You're a kid, you're like, whatever. I'm just like, ooh, they're gonna get the Megazord out, and they're gonna get the sword like Voltron, and then they're gonna cut it, and they're just gonna kill the monster. Yeah. Okay. But as you go back and watch it as a kid, like watching an adult now, it's like, what the heck?
Let's see. Yeah, the Kids in High School story is not in the Japanese version of the show. What I meant were there were like some better Ranger and bear cartoons. Chip and Dale, Donald and Duffy. No, actually. Oh, okay. So there are a few missing, but yeah, you can find them. They are there. I did the deep sea diving, and I found a lot of cartoons there, but you do have to search for them. I'm rebuying the tins. I used to have them before I went to Thailand. I sold all my tin sets.
Cool.
In the 2000s, they sold these. They're called the Walt Disney Treasuries, and they're you could get like every Mickey Mouse, every Donald Duck, every Goofy cartoon, so forth. I kept Goofy and Davy Crockett. Wouldn't sell those.
Like Dave Crockett.
David Crockett's great movies. I like those 1950 David Crockett.
Man, I saw a Pat Boone comic at my comic book store, and that thing was expensive.
I sold that here, Pat Boone. I did not sell that David Latham or whatever it was. I don't know what it was.
The Life of David Latham.
Life of David. Yeah. Life of David, yeah. I couldn't sell that one. Anyway, guys, let's see. I'm not breaking down over Bone yet. On what day is today? Today's Sunday. So on Tuesday
It's now Monday morning.
It's now Monday morning. Yes.
For me.
Same here. Let me find that again. Season 14. Season 15, we've got some great stuff thanks to Ethereal Dragon. Season 14, the next show on Tuesday is Millie the Model.
Yay.
I mean, if you want one, Rose, you can
When is that?
put together
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right?
And then Wednesday will be Jim's Wonder Woman. And Friday will be the Lester's favorite comic book covers.
Yay!
Have y'all picked them out?
I've got mine, so I just need to check with Melissa again.
Okay.
I think we're doing like specifically Marvel covers for one of them because it turns out there's a lot of comic book covers in the world. Like, let's just start with Marvel. That'll narrow.
Okay, Lester's favorite Marvel. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All righty. Well, that's what's coming up. In the meantime, are you doing anything mañana there? And tomorrow at 10:30, we are talking about Shadow Man 1 through 4. So please join us.
But if you want to hang over and Geeky Puppet Show around 9 Eastern, we'll be doing our Just Like Adventures reading.
There you go.
But
All righty,
since
kids.
we're not reading a certain other title, just so we don't forget who we are, it's time for a unnecessary roll call. Cyborg.
Starfire.
Raven.
Beast Boy.
Puppetine. Wait,
no.
Robin.
Hey.
All right.
And thanks, Jericho.
And with that, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night.
And Tuesday night, Rob and I will be reviewing The Naked Gun.
Good night, kids.
Okay, there you go.
Bye.